There we go. Hey everybody, welcome to Ivan. We're standing for Iter Vehemens ad Nisium, or A Road to a Violent Death. Those who play this game will inevitably die violently. And and yes, good to see you, Dante, Aaron, and Libby the White Queen. Yes. I'm still not completely used to the multi-streaming thing, so I was a little bit late, but good to see you all. Alright. I'm still getting used to the little tidbits of just getting everything running properly. Oh, and now I've got myself running in the background by accident. Pause that. Okay, good. Anyways. And yes, I see that you were first, Dante, and, well, I like the idea of a special surprise, so thanks. Thanks for saying that, Dante. It's the thought that counts too. So, just the idea. Yeah. Anyways, let's talk about. I'm gonna look over the high scores and tell you what happened. So, I've done you'll notice that this is part 6, and sadly there are no commands for Twitch in this game. This game came out in the late 90s. So, yeah, it hasn't really been updated much since then, or early 2000, late 90s? I don't know, but it's still a really good game. Everything is here. I love, and I've just been wanting to go back to this. So, we've had, in the previous parts of this, I've had a couple runs. I'll go through the, we'll go through the commands, or go through the characters, I mean, not commands. So that I had a character named Zeno. He was killed by a skeleton. He died very quickly. There was Liam, named after another viewer. He was killed by the Goblin Prince in the Gloomy Cave. He made it a bit further. Then there was a character named after me. I did pretty good with him. He was killed by an orc squad leader while caught in a spiderweb in the Gloomy Cave. Which, orcs have pole arms. And they do a lot of damage, but they're not very accurate. But if you're caught in a spiderweb, then you can't dodge. And so I was just chopped in half by a big polearm. Legends never die. Yes. Thank you, Dante Razorback, for the $5 super chats. Awesome. I'm glad it shows that. I'm glad the multi-streaming chat is now showing the donations properly. It didn't do that before, but cool. Thank you. Thank you, Dante. I really appreciate that. And yeah, that makes me think of good old Soul Calibur. Or, Soul Edge, actually, when it was called Soul Edge. The legend never dies. But the legend robe for Aaron's still far away, but congratulations on getting that champion robe. You seem really talented with Sienna, so I'm glad that works out. As that's a good combination. The infinite ammo with both the dwarf and the Sienna. But anyways, as I was saying, so then my best character so far was also named Tiegon, and he was killed by Golgordon, the legendary, the Grand Master Dark Knight, who gave me a dirty attack below the belt while unconscious in the Gloomy Cave level 4. I was stabbed. I died getting stabbed in the groin. That's the best I've done for the stream. Anyways, we're going to continue our game, but I am actually a bit worried that I might screw up. So I made a second character. We have our character Fishmaster here that we're going to be playing as. But first I'm going to mess around with this new character, Testy. This is a brand new character I just made, just to remind myself how to play. So Testy here, I'm just going to run around real quick. Now, I just want to remember, like, I can zap with Z, run with U, equipment, picking up, how'd you pick up stuff? I just want to remember the basics of the controls, just to give myself a quick refresher. This is a thing I like to do when I'm really worried about screwing up. So, I'm just going to do this real quick. Like, I know how to put on a cloak. I know how to use a weapon. I know how to save the game. Alright, good enough. Alright, let's go back to being the legendary Fishmaster. Alright, so Fishmaster was doing really, really, really good. That's right, he just had defeated, or had he defeated? Yeah, he defeated the vicious Ender Beast. Yeah, why it'd have to be below the belt? Just because that's how much of a nasty a nasty character Golgordon is. Fishmaster has managed to secure the support of 3 Angels of Cruentus, which is really good that you're such a champion of evil, or champion of a god, that you're given angels angels to help you. He's wearing a meteoric steel full helmet, dragonhide cloak, which I think protected you against fire, or did it? No, I don't think it did. That's why I've got a ring of fire resistance. Okay. Lithium chainmail, Amel hair, belt of carrying +6. Which, having a belt of carrying is a bit of a concern, because if it breaks, it's turn 19,000. I forgot. We have the short sword named Salthul, which makes me invisible. I've got a dagger +4, gauntlets, mithril boots. Alright. And my light source was I look really, really bright right now. My light source was a crystal stone. Yeah, crystal stone. Of a particular color, which is why it's creating a weird, unnatural light. I've got troll blood, cans of banana flesh, wand of invisibility. And was this... I had a wand of polymorph? Or no? A ring of polymorph. Okay. Alright. So I think I'm ready to go, but I don't want to screw this up and just die really fast. That's all. I'm just afraid of that. Alright, so where were we? We were in Gloomy Cave, floor 5. Alright, there's an active landmine over there. I got my 3 angels with me. Come to me, my angels. I guess let's just proceed. So my plan is, if I start to get the crap kicked out of me, I'll want to drink a potion. How did you drink a potion? Shifty. Okay, good. Beat scrolls. I've got teleportation scrolls if I need it. I can zap myself with a wand of invisibility. I don't really need a wand of invisibility, do I? I mean, I'm invisible all the time. Alright, so I'll set down this wand of invisibility because I don't need it. I could go sell it. And then I'll take out from my chest. It's good to have, at all times, I've got 1 wand to teleport, right? Well, it's good to have that on me in case I need to zap myself and teleport away. And then I've also got slow and haste. This wand of slow is used 1 time. The wand of polymorph has been used 3 times, so I think it's out unless I want to reload it. God, this is a lot to take in. Alright, give me my wand of slow. And my wand of teleportation. Of course, that means if the wand breaks... How many wands of slow do I have? 2 wands of slow. There's several wands of slow. I got plenty of wands of slow. Okay, I'll hold on to a wand of slow. If I see something really nasty, I can zap it and make it slow. And then I can zap myself with a wand to teleport to get away. And hopefully whatever goes after me won't chase me down and kill me. Because there's... Even though I've got 3 angels, there's things that can just kill these 3 angels like they're nothing. Like they're absolutely nothing. Like Sheerax will just come up and just like whip all their body parts off. Okay, so on to the next floor. This is a brand new floor that we have yet to explore because we just killed the Ender Beast. We see here a mistress and a zombie. Shouldn't be too bad. Okay. Over there is a baby mammoth. That thing is very, very tough. And I think I might want to bring it back to life after I kill it and make it my baby mammoth friend. Alright, so what happened? The mistress slashes the angel pushed me out of the way. Okay. The angels are fighting the mistress. The angels are fighting a dark frog. My angels will shove me out of the way. Stop shoving me out of the way. I want to fight too. You sense great danger. Okay. I'm glad it tells me these things. Great danger just stepped in from over there. Look down there. It's Khan, the Orc Marshal. Okay. He's got a really, really nasty halberd. I might want to run away from this guy. This guy could potentially kill me. I was not expecting to meet a great threat quite so fast. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Fishmaster. Maybe I should have kept getting more angels. Maybe I shouldn't have soldiered forward. I probably should hit him with the wand to slow, if nothing else. Okay, I just need to get my angels out of the way. Come on, guys. Okay. And then, oh, he stepped straight for me. And he just stabbed me in the chest. Oh, he just went... Oh, no. I was hoping to get at an angle. I was hoping he'd go for my other guys. Ow! Holy crap. So, now my chest section is at black lines, which is as close to death as you can get. So my only option that's sensible is to take this wand of teleportation and zap myself. Poof. Okay, I'm over here now. I'm safe. My angels are probably screwed, and I'm just lucky to be alive. Okay, well, crap. That is already going bad. Drink this troll blood. Keep drinking. Okay, so my torso is better, slightly. I'm gonna drink some healing liquid. I'm surrounded by frogs. I don't care. Continue drinking. Okay, now my torso's better. What are you? You're an orc squad leader. Big whoop, right? Oh, I'm too scared. Ah! I'm freaking out. I'm still panicking because I almost died. Okay, I'll run. I'll run for now. I am very fast. And I'm gonna try to get back down the stairs. Or maybe I could just keep going downstairs. I don't know. But I gotta get my guy's still panicked. Well, there's that orc dude again. There's a kamikaze dwarf. There's two kamikaze dwarfs. I'm gonna go down the stairs. Okay, we're on the next floor. And a rainbow-colored whirlpool twists the existence around you. You are sucked through a tunnel. I just got teleported for some reason. But that's okay. I am assuming that a lot of the enemies that were chasing me down the stairs are still after me, so I should have went back. Holy crap, guys. I got so close to dying right at the beginning of the stream. Okay. Oh, I'm too scared to even stop running. I can't stop running! Alright, I'm just gonna stand in this room that appears to be safe. I'll search the room, and then I'll pull my crap together. There's a bear trap in the corner, by the way. Just so you know. Okay. You finally calmed down. Good God, I almost died. Alright, so I just lost all my angels. I think all my angels just died. I thought my angels just, that was very intense. Oh, and how's my armor? Did my armor get broken? How's my armor? No, it's just covered with my own blood. Okay. That was intense. This door is locked. Okay, so before I open this, I need to put away, before I open this door, or no, maybe I can just, what are these walls made of? Yeah, you know what? Rather than kicking down the door just in case it's booby-trapped, I know walls can't be booby-trapped, so I'm just gonna mine my way through it. There we go. The angels were so OP, what could kill so many of them that fast? That was Khan, the great orc. That was one of the greatest enemies in the game. He was an orc. He's an orc champion. He's like king of the orcs. We met the most powerful orc in the game. Khan, the orc marshal or whatever he was. Oh, well, there's just walls over there. Okay, fine, whatever. I'll just you know what? Rather than, okay, fine. You'll just put my staves away. I just don't want to put my staves away, but I'll put my wands away. Put my wands away. And what am I gonna do about him? I'm gonna try to sneak by him, or I'm gonna try to zap him with wands, or maybe I'm just gonna avoid him. I don't know. There's a lot of things you can do. Like one of the most powerful enemies in the game. Yeah, it should be an honor to die from his hand, at least. It's not the worst way to die. Your weak kick has no effect on this door. Aha! It was booby-trapped. It blew up, but luckily I put my wands away in my chest, so what could have happened there is my wands could have gotten blown up by that door, and it could have set off my teleportation wand and my my other wand with that explosion, because that's the thing. Explosions will break your stuff, which is really annoying in this game. Okay, so that's why you don't want to carry all your wands outside of a chest. Open, inventory, take. I'm definitely going to need my slow and my haste and my teleportation. I am so glad that I took that teleportation wand. I had a bunch of broken bottles in my chest. Okay, so apparently having bottles, I think I wasted a lot of potions that were in my chest because I thought they were safe, but I think the Ender Beast broke them anyways. You have to put all your potions in cans. Look at that. Oh man, look at that. I bet I had a bunch of stuff. There's 4 broken bottles? Damn it. I thought they were safe in the chest, but apparently I was wrong. That sucks. We'll set those on the ground. This is why you put your potions in metal cans, because glass just is not good enough these days. Okay, so over there we're seeing a kamikaze dwarf of Avitus. which means he's going to run at me and explode if he sees me. And there's a wand of lightning here, and I don't want that to go off, so I'm just going to step away. There's one of those greater dark frogs. I should be able to beat him. This is a mithril golem. Should be able to beat him, too. Ow. Okay, hurt my chest. Gain some dexterity. That's good. Did he just hit me in the groin? No, I stabbed him in the groin. Haha. Okay. Take that. Which kind of orc are you? That is just an orc squad leader. Okay, we can deal with that. But I'm going to maneuver around so that we're fighting you both from the same direction, because I like that. I don't like getting surrounded. Okay, there we go. Correctly stabbed the orc squad leader. This is just an orc squad leader, so he's not so bad. He's not king of the orcs. I fought with the king of the orcs. I don't have to worry about you. That's not entirely true, though. Sometimes an orc... This game is so random that sometimes an orc will just spawn with like a +6 halberd and just be able to give you one really good whack if they get lucky. So orcs can always be scary to a certain extent unless you have really beefy armor. I put myself in the lower right corner of the screen just because there's not much going on in the lower right corner of the screen, because otherwise it'd be covering up junk. Okay. Another person I'm deathly afraid of is Shirax. Shirax is the queen of the mistresses. She'll whip your limbs off. It'll be like, she has these crazy whips that are insanely accurate and insanely good at damaging, so she'll just appear and go like, I'm Shirax! And you'll see like, she'll never go over your head though, right away, or generally not. But she'll just whip, and you'll see your arm go flying off, and it'll whip you, and you'll see your other arm go flying off. She'll whip you, and you'll see your leg go flying off, and you'll just have to deal with that situation. Usually it involves like, using a wand before too many of your limbs. Usually involves using a wand of teleportation before both your arms are gone, I guess, is the issue. But if she whips both your arms off, or just being insanely powerful, but you have to be insanely powerful to deal with her. Like, she's one of the worst. Or I think there was like this wizard that was really nasty too, the Archmage. Or the people I'm talking about the people I fear the most. Shirax has killed me a lot of times, and I don't like her. Don't like her one bit. So every time I see a mistress, I'm a little bit afraid, but I think it'll give me a special message when they show up. Okay, so I'm going to try to get back to the staircase, I guess. Maybe I'm just better off here, though, now that I know where Golgordon is. Ow! That adamantium golem just walloped my chest. Alright, considering how wounded I am, I'm going to pull back. We can engage again once I'm healthy. Where are you? Dragonhide golem. Is that any better? I'm just gonna wait till I'm healthy before I fight. Just give me a moment. Give me a moment to bleed out. I don't have that many healing potions. How many points do you desire? Full, please. Trap found. Ooh, hey! Just by sitting here, I'm one square away from a trap. Well, that's good. That's lucky. What kind of trap? Meteoric steel bear trap. Okay, we'll just let someone else hit that. Alright. Oh, yeah, I gained toughest. You feel tougher than anything. Congratulations on not dying. Now I have more max hit points. Good. 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 I'll need them. Can I close this door? The door resists. Can I close this door? Actually, wait, I'm fine. I'll leave that door open. A baby mammoth. Hey, baby mammoth. Let's fight. Alright. You stab the baby mammoth. The baby mammoth bites you. A baby mammoth isn't that bad. It's just insanely tough. Actually, it hurt my chest. What did I just say? I mean, well, it's just a wound, though. The baby mammoth slams the door open. Okay. Continue resting? Nope. This is intense. Hey, YOLO1234. Good to see you again. Welcome back to the stream. Today I'm playing Ivan, which is an old roguelike that continuously leads you to a violent, bloody death. And, I'm trying to beat a mammoth right now. Boy, this is getting bloody. Look at the floors. I am stabbing this thing like crazy and it keeps kicking me away. I got 17 dexterity, though. I can kill you. I can kill you, baby mammoth. I'm going to kill you and I'm going to bring you... Oh, you're running away. Don't you... Oh, no, it's the... Oh, no, it's this kamikaze dwarf. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I am going to choose to... Should I run? He's going to break all my shit. Okay. Inventory. I gotta put away my wands before he blows them up. put those wands away. There we go. He didn't blow me up? He doesn't see me. Shh. Okay, the kamikaze dwarf, he's sitting right next to me. Shh. Don't do anything to me. Oh, there's a mithril golem too. Okay. It's kind of hard to see because I have a stone that's like a white light source, so everything looks extra white. Uh-oh. I'm chasing after the mammoth, but now there's a dark frog. The dark frog sees me. Okay, well, who cares about the dark frog? I'm gonna go back to that room. 2 baby mammoths. I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna flee back here. Okay. Prepare to die, dark frog. Or mammoth. Whoever wants to challenge me in this doorway, I will fight. Ah, good. Alright. I just don't want to die. I'm scared of the mammoth again. Can I close this door? You close the door. That's very, very bloody. Oh, did my dexterity go back down? I guess it did. This game has an interesting system where if you exercise your muscles, they'll get more powerful. But if you sit around resting, your muscles will deteriorate. So you gotta constantly be running around to keep your dexterity up. And once your stats get really, really high, it requires almost like constant maintenance to keep your stats up. Your stats can get really, really high though, but you just have to constantly be training. It's like, to keep my muscles strong, I have to constantly strength train for the rest of my life. Not a single second can I rest. Arc, well, sadly I don't have Arc, but my schedule is pretty full anyways. But I thank you for the offer, YOLO. I appreciate that. You know, people have told me that maybe I should get Arc. That it's a pretty neat game, so I guess, has that game gone on sale? I'll definitely get it when it's on sale. But basically, no matter what it is at this point, I've got my schedule loaded up, so I'm not exactly ready for an impromptu game of a particular thing. But I feel happy to be invited. What? That baby mammoth just killed me. Really? Oh man, it did that much damage? It did that much damage? I just died to a frickin' baby mammoth? I didn't think it had that much damage in it, but yes, it did. I had my chest red. I should have backed off. I underestimated a baby mammoth. Yeah, let's see the message history. It was, you're not hurt, you stabbed the baby mammoth, it kicks you, you die. That was one hell of a kick. God damn it. Want to see your massacre history? I damn right I do. Alright, 359 creatures perished during your adventure. Alright. It's a lot of stuff. Frickin', I underestimated the baby mammoth. I thought I could kill it. I thought if I killed that baby mammoth, I could bring it back to life and have it as a friend, because that's a very solid tactic. Because those baby mammoths are so tough. Aw, damn. Oh well, this allows me to be a bit more risky with my tactics. You died during your adventure, and the priest is not happy. Well, that's Ivan. That's a road to a violent death. Let's start a new character. What should I name this character? I'll name him for you, YOLO. There you go. This character should I have made it YOLO 1, 2, 3, 4? Well, yeah, anyways. Alright, so anyways, we are once again tasked by... You know, you can always... There's many ways to get powerful in this game, so... This just allows me to try a different tactic. But damn if that wasn't one of my best runs in a long time. I should have been more careful. I just got tired of being careful, but that's how this game gets you, is you get tired of being careful. No! Kenny the puppy is now dead, thanks to the zombie. Can I beat this zombie with my fists? Nope, I can't. Okay, run away! Run away from the zombie! Oh, you can't escape when there are hostile creatures nearby. Oh, I should have used the run command. I might have just died right there. I wonder, you know, if you kill a zombie, there's a good chance of getting leprosy. Do I have leprosy yet? Probably not yet. I could try one of many different strategies. I'm going to try more, like... I'm going to try, like, a powering up strategy. Like, where I train myself like crazy. But it's only $20 right now? Well, cool. Then I might have to get that game. Alright, so... Large hedgehog bites you. It sucks I lost my awesome character, though. That was the... Fishmaster was the title of the stream. I feel like I did not do that game justice, but that's exactly what I was worried about. I did my best, though. Well, I got a helmet. There's a jackal. Continue resting. No. I'll kill you. I won't kill you. You're doing a very good job of fighting me, so I'll run away. Brave Sir YOLO ran away. Oh, there was like a go command. Use the go command. It's much easier than tapping the button. Alright, you feel tougher than anything. One of the concerns about getting tougher than anything, though, in this game is as you gain hit points, the game sends larger enemies at you. So this game, the code of this game, kind of uses your toughness, your hit points level, to gauge how powerful you are. And that's a decent metric. But it kind of sometimes leaves you feeling like maybe, ooh, giant mushrooms. Like maybe you shouldn't be powering up your toughness like crazy. I might turn YOLO into a mushroom farmer. There is an interesting strategy that I like called mushroom farming. And, well, or at least that's what I'm dubbing it. I don't know a lot of other people that play this game, but you just, like, let the mushrooms grow like crazy and then use them to power up. Alright, can I wield this? It's somewhat difficult for you to wield an axe in one hand. I'll still double wield. Okay, so I'm doing knife, axe. I can wield the knife okay, but the axe is a little bit clumsy. I'll get my strength up. Ah, that large rat took a large chunk out of my chest. Oh, let's run. Run away. Run away. At least I'm a lot more relaxed now that I've died. I don't feel like I can lose too much. Whereas before, I was constantly having to worry, but... yeah, as soon as I'm at that orc, I should have ran the other way instead of trying to fight it. I should have powered up more. I should have powered up more before fighting that orc, but... that's always... you can always power up more in games like this. Oh, look. There is a kobold who has choked himself unconscious on a web. You slash the kobold. The kobold looks very ill. Oh, because I had spider blood on my weapon? I bet I had spider blood on my weapon. Oh, that's one of the really cool things. My weapon's covered in spider blood, so I just poisoned the kobold with my weapon. He had a balsa wood spear. Okay, no big deal. Get out of that. Should I try drinking out of the fountain? Drinking out of a fountain can get you killed. But you know what? It's the beginning of the game, so let's embrace the YOLO lifestyle. YOLO, drink from the fountain. Oh, you're surrounded by rats! Uh-oh. And they're all mean. YOLO, I think I just got you killed. You're surrounded by rats. How are we gonna just... yep, good God. You wanna see you're in... I shouldn't have drank from that fountain. Killed by a large rat. Well... I embraced the YOLO lifestyle, and it led me to death. Oh, no. All right. James Twisted just entered the YouTube side of things, so... now you're the new guy. Congratulations. You're the next victim of Iter Vehemens Adnesium, or A Road to a Violent Death. Your road to a violent death is coming. Is beginning. Watch as you... oh no, you killed the giant mushroom. You should have... I wanted you to become a mushroom farmer. Oh no, YOLO, I'm multi-streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. And I've got 3,000 YouTube followers, so I tend to get more viewers on YouTube than Twitch. But Twitch is brand new for me, so yes. Yes, YOLO, you're the only one on Twitch right now. But we do have several viewers on the YouTube side. Maybe I should make... I don't know. Livy, do you want a character? We might do that at some point, too. Ooh, halberd. That might be a bit heavy, though. But go ahead and... well, that's two-handed, and then... well, oh yeah, that's right. You don't have to have the lantern in your hand. That's right, I was putting the lantern in my hand. Somewhat difficult for you to use this with two hands. Because your character is just not strong enough at the beginning. But continue anyway? Sure. One of the interesting things about this game is that if you're using a really heavy weapon, you tend to get more strength. If you use a knife, you tend to get more dexterity. So, if you want to train yourself to become... if you want to train your stats in a particular way, you can use a particular weapon. Ooh, an iron halberd +1. I guess I'm going to make you into a halberd user, because I usually don't do that. No. Keep the halberd... No. Not the encrypted scroll. Keep the halberd +1. Wield it. Yep. And you know what? You can throw. Why don't you throw the other halberd? Yes. Like a Dark Knight, yes. And this game has a lot of luck involved. Ooh, a scroll of charging. That's a good sign. A troll hide belt. That's a good start. Sometimes you can find amazing things. Sometimes you can get really, really lucky, and sometimes you can get really, really unlucky. That's like one of the big. That's like the attraction of this game. Or an Octreon quarterstaff. Ooh, that's a nice material. 6 to 11 damage. Wow. It's a bit heavy. It's not as heavy as the halberd, though. Okay, yep, you're gonna use this quarterstaff. It's Octreon. That's an amazing material. Somewhat difficult, but not as difficult. Like, look, this thing has... Wait, what were its stats again? It is inaccurate 6 to 11 versus inaccurate 4 to 9. Strong. This one's extremely strong, so it doesn't matter what happens to it. It's not gonna break. And we'll just use these other halberds as throwing weapons. Pacha! The iron halberd hits. Just throw things at. I'll just keep these halberds for throwing. X plus 1. Yeah, I'll just throw things too. I'm not sure how effective throwing is. It's not something I do frequently. Unless I'm desperate. Seems okay. Oh yeah, get your cursor off the screen. Sorry. Alright. There's a zombie. Hey, Nigward7, good to see you again. Welcome to the stream. I met you at the other clone drone in the danger zone stream. Welcome to this one. And I'm doing another clone drone in the danger zone stream on this coming Friday. It's hard to tell if I have the staff on, but I have the staff on up there. It just happens to be the same color as my inventory. Oh, you mean you died in... Libby, you say you died in... Is it Far Cry? You haven't died in this game. I made the character James Twisted. But you'll be the next one, Libby. This game... Nigward, it's... this game's called Ivan, which is Latin... It's an acronym. Ivan is an acronym for Iter Vehemens Ad Nisium, which is Latin for a road to a violent death. So basically this game's called A Road. It's a roguelike game called A Road to a Violent Death, because it frickin' kills you. Yeah. There's an ebony staff of wondrous smells that's broken. I don't like the ebony staff of wondrous smells. Because it's fun, but it's very random. One of the wondrous smells that can come out of the staff, it's a hilarious weapon though. I'm tempted to use it just because of the silliness of it, but one of the things it can do is it can polymorph enemies. And that can be useful, but the polymorph can turn the enemies into any other enemy in the game. So it's like, haha, I poke you with the staff of wondrous smells. I have polymorphed you. Now, what was once a simple rat is now a dragon. Ha, ha. Oh, shit. It's like, well, I'm boned. So it's like, that's what got me killed too many times. But, yes, the best joke with the Staff of Wondrous Smells is that, of course, it'll give the enemies fart smells. Alright. A torn cloak is better than no cloak at all. So I'll put it on. I'll take this empty can. I'll leave the bone. Okay, there's a spider there. Yeah, well the thing, Aaron, the interesting thing about those boss characters is that they'll appear randomly. So, if I sit on this floor, the first floor of the game, and power up and power up and power up, eventually the boss will come and get me. They will randomly spawn. And then the game will say, well, he's powerful enough to deal with a boss. Let's send that boss at him. But, but I won't have the proper equipment. I'll have the right stats, but not the right equipment, so... This is one of those games that doesn't let you, power up like crazy. Without consequences. Okay, I want these, yeah, I want to turn this character... I want to turn one of these characters into a mushroom farmer, so we'll try that. What is that? Oh, Kenny the puppy. Sorry, couldn't tell what you were. Kenny the puppy is asleep. That's good for him. Kill another spider. An interesting tactic you can do is you can sit there eating spiders to poison yourself to train your endurance. But that's a strategy that can get you killed. Yeah, this game is absolutely crazy. It is. You can get your limbs chopped off. You can turn things into other things. This guy has full bronze, by the way. It's heavy. I won't be evading much. It's gonna weigh me down. But, frickin' full bronze. Except for the chainmail. Yeah, put on the chainmail too, okay. So you can see now my dexterity and agility is very low. But my, the chances of me getting my torso destroyed and my head destroyed is very small. Actually, yeah, this is actually a decent setup because I've got my head. Your vitals are your head, your torso, and your groin. As long as you've got those covered, you won't instantly die. I'll get my limbs chopped off, but I won't instantly die. Ooh, torn armor of great health, -1. Boo. Armor of great health is pretty cool. Although I don't know if the game cares about... Like, the game cares about how much health you have as far as generating monsters, but I don't know if the armor of great health counts towards that. Alright, gauntlets of dexterity. Definitely put those suckers on. That'll compensate. Healing liquid. Okay, dip the can and take half that healing liquid into the can. That way it won't break. Ah, the game mechanics remind you so much of Dwarf Fortress Adventure Mode. Yeah, that they do. That is one of the really cool things about Dwarf Fortress Adventure Mode. Alright, I have a scroll of enchant weapon. I'm not sure if I should use that right now, because if I happen to get a scroll of cloning or mirroring, I can make a bunch more. How did I find this? I found this a long time ago, back in college. Both my brother and I were really into roguelike games. That's right, it was from the website... The Underdogs, theunderdogs.com, which I'm not even sure if that website's running anymore, but it was a great website for finding all sorts of weird free games on the internet. So, what is my favorite game of all time? I'm probably still going to say Metal Gear Solid for the PlayStation 1. Although Xenogears and there's a lot of cool games. Broken Hamel Hair Boots. These are pretty good, but they're broken. Still, broken boots. Better than no boots. That's how this game works. So I got a pair of broken boots, 2 armor value on my feet, and they're not very heavy. Unlike this bronze chain mail, which is weighing me down. Oh yeah, by the way, was I picking up food? I got food, okay. Probably should eat this banana flesh and this kiwi before they rot. Now, right now, I am burdened. Being burdened is going to make my ability to evade lower, but the good side of being burdened is that it's going to improve my leg strength. I'm going to get stronger in my legs, and I'll be able to carry more if I can just deal with this burden for long enough. That's one of the interesting things about this game, is you can constantly train your stats in the way you want to. And, yours is Ark Ragnarok. Well, that's cool. I'll definitely check that out. Is that like a mod for Ark, then? Yeah, well, yeah, I'll definitely check that out. Dragon Age Origins? I have heard... My brother played... I think he played some of the previous Dragon Age games. But not Dragon Age Origins. So it looks pretty cool. Map? There isn't really a map in this game. There's a world map, but you can't... There's not like a map button. Wait, yeah, the door's locked. Okay, kick it open. Ka-chunk, okay. A little bit worried. Oh, yeah. Once you get into the... Ooh, hey! A shrine. And, yeah, now I can... Locratus. I have met the god Locratus. Nice to meet you, Locratus. Locratus was the god of the smiths. Maybe I'll make this character into a neutral character. Alright. Offering. I offer you this halberd, Locratus. He thanks you for your gift and is content. Yeah, Locratus is a god of smith. Thanks for the beard compliment. Yes, I do. I like my beard a lot, too. It's taking good care of it, and it's fun to... It's relaxing... It calms me. It reduces my stress by stroking my beard, and it's good for helping you think when you're in a tight spot. Yes, I must consider carefully by stroking my beard. I must consider this situation carefully. It improves my ability to consider my situation. Or at least reduces my stress. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to worship Lokratis because he's the first god I met. Lokratis, I worship you. I give you these weapons and boots, that you might bless me with angels, and Lokratis can power up your gear, which is pretty cool. He doesn't have, like, the best benefits otherwise, but he's good for powering up your stuff, so Lokratis is not a bad god. I almost never go with evil or neutral. I'm always going with the good gods, or classically when I played this game, so I might try neutral and evil more. Oh, well, there's an altar to Valpyrus, the king of the good gods. But Valpyrus is very... Ow. Bronze Axe -2. Okay, you just got lucky. What was it? The king... Valpyrus is very... Oh, Ragnarok is a map. Ah, okay, that's what you meant. Gotcha. Well, I'll definitely make sure to check out that map. Because, yeah, I'll probably pick up Ark if it's only $20 right now. That doesn't sound bad at all. Ah, and the map's free. Cool. But yeah, I'll try worshipping Lokratis today. So I'm going to gather up weapons, and I will donate them to him. A full copper helmet. That was the same as what I was wearing. No, I'm wearing bronze. And bronze is better. Okay. And lighter. Alright, good. So this character's having a pretty good start. What was that? Oh. Obviously, a bear trap has killed a large spider. Okay. I'll donate the bear trap to Lokratis. And what's this? Iron chain mail. That beats my bronze chain mail and is slightly lighter. Good. This game's free as well, by the way. If you look up... Well, if you look up Ivan Download, I could give you guys a... Maybe I should give you guys a link to the website I downloaded this at. I usually put it in the description for the streams, but... I think you can find this on SourceForge as well, but this is a completely free game, and I like it, and I like to share it with people, so... Here's a place you can download this game if you wish. I gotta put it out in the chats in both Twitch and YouTube. What's a Stream Legends? It's a little mini game you can mess with. Basically, it's a little RPG that allows you to play with fellow streamers. It's just something I activated because I thought, well, that looks like a fun little extension. But it's your choice if you want to mess with it. It's a thing that, yeah, like, we can all cooperate to play a little mini game and, like, help each other out. It puts everyone in this... It's a little RPG that puts everyone in the Twitch stream into the same guild, and you work together to complete tasks and kill monsters. And I'm trying to unlock some raids. You can go on raids together and stuff. Yeah, it's just a silly little RPG. Ah, nice. Well, I'm glad you guys are enjoying it, because, yeah, it just looked like there was all these extensions I could add, and I thought, well, that one looks fun to mess with, so... Yeah, enjoy that RPG as you watch me play this RPG. A broken helmet of piercing perception. That is nice. If I can get a repair, or if I can get to the... Yeah, I'll take this to the dwarf. There's a dwarf that can repair things. And I can use that. 3 scrolls of detect material, because... an altar to Legifer. Ooh, Legifer is one of my favorite gods. Oh, it's hard not to go with Legifer. Legifer, you know what I really like about Legifer? He's the god of glass. And so you can sacrifice lanterns to him. And if you notice, there's lanterns on every single wall of every single room in the game. So if you just start sacrificing all the lanterns to him, he's like, yeah, this guy's awesome. I love this guy. And then he'll give you, like, angels, and it's like... This is like one of my... it's so hard not to go with Legifer, but... I think I should go with Lokratis. But see, Legifer is a good god. You have to go with, like, either being good, being neutral, or being evil, chaotic. And I'm kind of thinking I should go neutral. But Legifer. Well, that's a lot to think about. I am stressed with this amount of weight, though. Oh, and this helmet is better than my current helmet, even though it's broken. We'll put on that broken helmet. You know what? Just for the sake of variety, I'm going to still go with Locritus. Screw you, Legifer. I think... God, I want to go with Legifer, though. Legifer is just a really good god to go with. And then meeting his shrine so early. Oh, it's so hard not to go with Legifer. He's like my standby. Locritus appreciates your generous offer truly. Ah, so he does. Locritus does like these various weapons, though. Yeah, I'm making Locritus very happy. He's pleased with a knife, but he loves full plate mail. He loves full armor. He loves axes. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna stick with Locritus. He doesn't care too much about the knife. That's right, because there was an assassin god. It's like, this is a knife. Come on. I'm not the assassin god. Give that to the assassin god. But, like, an axe or a plate mail, it's like, oh yeah, that's blacksmith stuff. I'll even sacrifice a lantern to you in the steel bear trap. He likes those gifts, but he loves the plate mail. So yeah, if I can keep doing that... Yeah, we're gonna stick with Locritus because it's different. I like doing different things because it keeps me interested in the game. What do you think about this cycle? Sickle? What do you think about the sickle? Thanks to you for your gift. Oh yeah, and as you use a weapon, you get more talented with that weapon. So I'm getting blunt skill. So I'm good at bashing. Ah, nice. You killed the Kappa King. Nice, guys. Yes, make the guild proud. Make the guild proud. Make the town great. Do good. Become a stream legend. The stream legend that we need. I have not tried... Good to see you, Gamerland. I have not tried the last Assassin's Creed game. Ah, well, that's cool. I played the pirate one. I really like the pirate one. Black Flag. I played Black Flag. Was that the last one? I don't think that was the last one. I played whichever one Black Flag was. Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah, there's also a thing I can activate. Did you get the daily gift? I guess there's a new daily gift. I'll go ahead and do that since you're playing that. Since you guys are playing Stream Legends, there is a free daily gift that, as a streamer, I can activate for everyone in the gift shop. So I'm going to do that right now. All right, so just give me 1 second while I do that, just because I want to give a gift to my people, the people of the Stream Legends, and I haven't had a reason to do that. So there, daily gift for all your viewers that are available, or a daily gift. So if you go to the gift shop now in the Stream Legends extension in Twitch, there will be a free item for you. Enjoy. You're welcome. I'm just glad you took an interest in the game. It was just a silly extension that I added, and I didn't think people would care. So thank you for caring about this extension I installed. I mean, I enjoyed it. Ah, there's a bunch of giant mushrooms here. The giant mushroom. I want to become a giant mushroom farmer, but I have to get through here too. So I'll just go along this edge, and I'm gonna grab this mushroom corpse. Give me that. And I don't eat it. Eat it. Just eat it. Da-na-na-na-na. Oh, what's that? You strike something. You sense the death of something. You feel stronger. I just killed, an invisible magical, the magic mushrooms. They're mean. Magic mushrooms are bad. Giant mushrooms are good. Because magic mushrooms can occasionally polymorph things. And I have stressed how incredibly dangerous random polymorphing can be. I've got enchant weapon and enchant armor on my person. It's hard to know if you should save this or use it. If you use this stuff right away, you can get more powerful right away. But if you save it, you can use things that clone these scrolls and get like lots of copies of them. And I do have a scroll of charging. I'm gonna hold on to this. So how does the whole quest work? Or you mean the Streamlabs, the Stream Quest? Or the Stream Legends quest thing? You just, you just keep doing battles to level yourself up. And, like, what else was it? Then you can donate money to open up raids or other things in town. If we all donate to the same things in town, we can build new structures for the town and unlock more options, like a blacksmith or cooperative raids or things like that. But the gift that I was talking about was on Twitch. I have an extension on Twitch that's a little, oh, you still got the gambling thing from Clone Drone? Oh, I didn't know that was still up. Do I have to close that extension? I'm sorry. Is that, the overlay still on? The overlay's still on, good lord. I'm sorry, guys. The overlay, do you want to spawn some clone drones? Jeez. I have to disable that. Clearly I wasn't paying attention. Or I thought that was contextual, so obviously it isn't. Alright. Well, thanks for telling me. I'll have to get rid of that. Where's my extension section? I'm still... I definitely am showing my incompetence with the, with this whole Twitch thing then. Where's my extensions? Extensions. Where's that section? I was just there. There it is. Alright, deactivated. There we go. Okay. Thanks for telling me. Sorry about that. Good. Yeah, I appreciate that. I thought it would do that on its own, but apparently it doesn't. Okay. Yeah, last night was my first time doing the clone drone from the Danger Zone thing, so... Yeah, obviously that was not intentional. What, can't you summon some drones in this game? Can we get some drones? Why didn't you guys buy me a clone? Let loose some drones. A flaming iron sword. Too bad it's only iron. A flaming sword is pretty impressive. Oh, if it was only a better material. It does create light, though. That's kind of neat. No. I like my staff better. Yeah, thanks, Aaron. I appreciate that. And we're just so accustomed with the staff. Okay, well, we'll get rid of some of these mushrooms. Here's a nice collection of mushrooms. I'll have to get rid of you guys. Pick that up. Cobalt ate all the peanut butter. They will do that. Enemies in this game will pick up and eat and use anything they can. So if there was peanut butter and there was a kobold, he would totally eat it. It is annoying. You'll find, if you don't get to a healing potion first, you'll find like an empty potion. And it'll be like, God damn it. Or if like an enemy finds a wand before you, he'll start zapping you with it and crap. It sucks. Like your enemies that are intelligent will use items that they find if they get to them first, which is, or eat food or do crap. So there is a temptation to explore faster. Ah, good. I'm glad. Yeah, dual wielding is good. Dual wielding is pretty good in this game, too. I have a tendency to do that with knives early on. Just because you have a better chance of blocking and stuff, too. Ah, yeah, I will sacrifice this stuff to my god later. I'm gonna need to find a pickaxe to do some real giant mushroom harvesting. Yeah, screw you. Or no, y'all just eat. I'm gonna eat right next to this mushroom, because the reason I like giant mushroom farming is because the giant mushrooms are, they're not very strong, so they make good training. They make good training partners. Like, I can sit here, the giant mushroom's gonna beat on me, and I'm gonna learn how to block with my staff. So, that's like the idea of mushroom farming, is that you can fight these really, really weak opponents ad nauseum, and you can also, like, eat them. The mushrooms will expand. You can sit there eating mushrooms and fighting the mushrooms to train. It's a training method, really. But that's a long-term strategy. I'm not sure. Magic mushroom. Now, these are bad. I'll kill that. Giant mushrooms, yes. Magic mushrooms, no. Yes, don't you die on us. Think of all of Tiegon's mushrooms, yes. Exactly, and mushrooms are always my friend. I like mushroom strategies. That is a cornerstone of my style. Mushroom style. Does it involve mushrooms? So there is a special secret stage right here. This is a formation that shows up frequently. If you dig to the center of this, you'll find a secret stage in this dungeon that's full of spiders. It contains the queen of the spiders, and she is a bitch. So you better be ready. Somehow you don't manage to walk straight. That's because I've been eating shrooms, that's why. You do get a little bit of confusion from eating shrooms, but also I'm levitating, so. Ah, you're following me on Twitch? Thank you, Gamerland. I appreciate that. A scroll of wishing? A scroll of wishing? A scroll of goddamn wishing. What do you wish for? Oh my god, what do you wish for? What do you wish for? A scroll of wishing. Oh my god, this is such pressure. What do I wish for with a scroll of wishing? Oh yeah, I gotta wait. If you get confused while reading a scroll, that will be a real shame. Like, oh, you're too confused to read the scroll, you screw up. You can do that, so maybe I should wait until the confusion wears off for these. Maybe I should wait till the drugs wear off before I read the scroll of wishing. Can you wish for an army? Sadly, you cannot, but you can wish for one awesome thing. You can wish for one awesome thing, whatever it is. What were the artifacts in this game? I'm actually gonna look up the artifacts in this game. Because I think you can wish for an artifact. Yeah, it's been a long time since I played this particular game. Alright. Or wish. Ah, right. So you could also rub oil lamps or get wishes from fountains. Okay, what to wish for? Normally I wouldn't do this, but you know what? I need help. I just need help. So they suggest I wish for... I don't know what an acid shield is. I'm not going to wish for that. Amulet of life saving. That's a very good one. Amulet of disease immunity. Leprosy shall scare you no more. Armor of great health they recommend. The wand of cloning. That's true. The holy banana. What about the artifacts? Maybe you can't go for an artifact, can you? What not to wish for? Ah, money, gun, or bazooka. Okay. Yeah, because you can easily screw up a wish. So I don't want to screw up the wish. Scroll of body switch? Switch bodies with a powerful monster and get all their abilities. Forgot there was that. Ah, okay, yeah. You can wish for the Axe of Sharpness, the Banshee Sickle, Chilling Axe, Flaming Sword, Rune Sword, Scythe of Terror, Whip of Thievery. What about Saul Thule? Wouldn't I want Saul Thule? Or actually, I really like Vermis. Yeah, I'll go with... you know what? I don't want to wish for something that I haven't heard of before, because that I would consider that cheating. But I know of the spear called Vermis, so I'll go for that. Can I get a Vermis like +5? The rune spear named Vermis appears from nothing, and the scroll burns. Okay, we use that scroll. That works. That works. Okay. From now on, I will not use any more information from a wiki, but I really hate the idea of screwing up. Okay, so the rune spear named Vermis is really powerful because it will let you control your teleportation. I now have teleportation control, and occasionally when I stab my enemies, I'll teleport them too. So let's say I'm fighting something really nasty, I'll poke it and it'll disappear. And that's good. Yeah. The fact that I'm using any help from an FAQ kind of thing is kind of a first. Yeah, generally speaking, I don't do that, but this game is so hard that I need any help I can get, quite frankly. But I don't want to do too much because that'll ruin it. But just for the wish, just so I was spelling it right. But I consider it illegal to wish for any weapon I had not encountered before, because I wouldn't know it. But if I had misspelled Vermis, I would have gotten, like, Bupkis. Alright, I'm gonna take this stuff back, because I got a lot of junk. I'm gonna sacrifice it all. But yeah, I almost never use FAQs, it's true. I want to take this all back to my god. I want to consistently worship my god. Ah, a little hedgehog, or a large hedgehog. Delicious. I will eat the delicious hedgehog. Oh, magic mushroom. You must die. Do not polymorph me. Just avoid that gas. We do not want magic mushrooms to grow. I'll use the go command. Go! Go. Oh no, that's the Locratus one. Where do you wish to teleport? Oh, and occasionally you get a free teleport. Whee! Okay, so I can teleport all the way out to here. Wherever's red. Ah, there it is. The distance you're allowed to control your teleportation is based on your intelligence. So yeah, occasionally I'll teleport for free. I get to control that teleportation. And on top of that, I will also be able to teleport my enemies occasionally. You stab the female carnivorous mutant bunny, and it goes, your Vermis sends the female bunny on a sudden journey. I teleported you, haha. That's nice, because you get to stab an enemy, and you don't have to deal with the consequences. That magic mushroom is flying around. Stop it. Stop it. We can't have magic mushrooms spreading. It'll ruin everything. I hate magic mushrooms. I like giant mushrooms, I hate magic mushrooms. Right, I offer to you, Locratus. Yeah, you can play Stream Legends when I'm offline. You can play Stream Legends all the time. You got it. You got it, Nigward. It's a cool game. That's why I played it. Is because I was playing it when I was off the stream, just because it's fun. Okay, so Locratus appreciates your generous offer truly of these helmets. Yeah, he doesn't care about leather helmets, but he loves metal helmets. Oh, he doesn't care about this torn leather armor. Okay, that's garbage. I offer to you this axe. I offer to you this axe. I give you this halberd. He doesn't like the halberd as much. Oh, that's right. The god of war was the halberd god. I appreciate yes, I'm getting a lot of points with Locratus. I think Locratus would be willing to do me a solid. Hey, Locratus. Oh, that's going back in the... You kneel down and worship Locratus. Yeah, I generally like higher damage in that game, too. The Stream Legends. Just because it lets you kill the monsters faster. Alright, so I'm going to worship him a little bit. Uh-oh, I'm a bit hungry. I do have 3 bananas. I'm going to try to pray. Locratus, I pray to you! Do you really wish to pray? Yes. You feel Locratus is pleased. Locratus fixes your helmets of piercing perception +1. Thank you, my god. I've got 17 armor class in the head. My head will not be dead anytime soon. Plus, my perception is now 10, so I can see traps more easily. Good. This is a good run, you guys. Oh, magic mushrooms. They must die. Or I sent them away, but they must die. The magic mushrooms must die. Yeah, normal mushrooms, you're okay. I'll just have to get by, though. Alright, I'm gonna take these corpses and eat them. Alright. I'll eat these giant mushrooms at my leisure. That one has flies, so I won't eat that one. Giant mushrooms don't give you much food, but... Oh, magic mushroom. I don't want to step in... I don't want to step into the mushroom gas. I'll teleport past you. Okay, die. Die, magic mushroom. Stop doing that. Oh, another chance to teleport? There's a little bit of mushroom gas, though. I don't want to polymorph. I'll throw something at you. There's a little bit of mushroom gas there. Or maybe if I just wait. Is it gone yet? Nope, there's still vaporized magic. I will not step into that. Ah, it's gone. Okay, die. Did it die? Well, I stabbed it. It disappeared. I've been killing the large mushrooms, but occasionally with my spear, I'll send them on a journey, too. Okay, there's that bunny dead. I advanced to level 3 with polearms. That's right. I'm not using my blunt skill anymore. That's okay. Oh, magical mushroom. I hate you. Die. You sense the death of something. Good. Okay, killed that magic mushroom. Killed that magic mushroom. Alright, I'll heal up. Let's keep going on our adventure. Because I can't... Ah, this is the final floor. Of the final floor of the underground tunnel. Alright, we'll be fighting the giant, monstrous plant here. This chest is locked. I'll kick it. Kick it open. You feel an urgent need to relocate. No, I do not. Okay, I've bashed open the chest's lock. And in this chest we have... Take a leather cloak. Well, that's garbage. Well, I'll take the chest anyways, just because... Well, no, it's too heavy. It's nice to have a chest to store things in, but you gotta be strong. I'm not strong enough yet. Alright. Maybe I should enchant... I do have enchant weapon. Maybe I should enchant my sword. I mean, not my sword, my spear. I don't know. A holy book of Sophos. Well, I'm not worshipping the holy gods today. But I could sell it. Just leave that there for now. I'm overweight still. Should I be overweight? I probably should drop a few items before I fight the boss. That's for sure. Alright, just leave all this here. We gotta find the giant plants. The giant plant monster boss. A banana! I'll eat that right away. Oh, and the funny thing is there's a banana peel. There's a banana peel, or whenever I eat, there's a banana peel left behind. You can slip on the banana peel and hurt yourself. People have slipped, I've watched enemies slip on a banana peel and crack their neck and die. It can happen. Also, if you're not wearing shoes in this game and you break glass items, you can hurt your feet on the glass. That's actually a way if... There's two reasons I have used broken glass to my advantage, stepping on broken glass. I've stepped on broken glass deliberately before to A, deliberately remove my leg so that I could replace it with some material that's better. That's right. That's one of the really cool things about this game is that you can have artificial limbs, which can be either good or bad. Boots are kicking. These boots are kicking. They're better than my almo hair boots, but they're heavy. I'm not going to be dodging as much, but I'm not going to lose my legs. And I can kick things. If I want to kick things. I guess I'll wear them. Still, I am weighed down with all this good stuff. And the Ring of Fire Resistance is very useful. Now I won't get destroyed. If I step on a landmine, I'll survive. That's a pretty big deal. Meteoric Steel Short Sword. Broken. That would be kind of nice, but it's broken, and I've got a better weapon anyways. If I was really, really strong, I could use the spear and a short sword at the same time, but I'd have to be really beefy. Alright, take... Nothing in that chest, okay. Is this the room with the... I think this is the boss room. No, maybe it isn't. The shape's not quite right. What do you do with coins? In Stream Legends, you can use the coins to upgrade the town. Once you upgrade the town, you can unlock shops that you can spend the coins at. For now, though... Oh, there's a puppy I'm fighting with. For now, though, all you can do is unlock... We haven't unlocked any shops, so... you'll have to unlock the shops so you can spend the coins there. And we kind of have to invest all at the same time as well, because it requires a lot of money to unlock the first shop. There's some more giant mushrooms if I want to do some mushroom farming. I'm going to try to do the mushroom farming strategy. We'll see if it works. Alright, there's a jackal. I'm sad the Fishmaster died. Okay, there it is. Uh-oh. Now I'm surrounded by... This carnivorous plant boss will continue to spawn plants around you, and it's got some tough plants near it. But haha, I have stabbed them and teleported them away. That works. Okay. I'm going to get my health back. It's kind of questionable whether or not you should wait for your health to get back, because they'll keep sending monsters at you. Or I'm just down 1 health point. Alright, let's fight Genetrix Vasana, the mother carnivorous plants. Alright. I've got a really good weapon, so I bet I can beat it. I'm surrounded by monsters again, though. Got it. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I was wondering if I teleported away, but I didn't. Good. Okay, we have succeeded in beating the first dungeon. Which is a bit, like, I'd say this first dungeon usually kills about at least like 50% of my characters, so, you know. And when I was inexperienced, it killed a lot more than 50% of my characters, so this is a really good start. Considering I've got an artifact and a helmet of perception, this is a really damn good start. I feel like being on the stream makes me more lucky when playing this game. Probably not true. But, alright. Pineapple. You get 3 pineapples for killing that giant monster. And you'll need to eat them to make the journey to get to the capital. But first, let's do a bit more exploring. Okay, there's nothing behind that wall. Okay, there's nothing behind that wall. Alright, so I'm glad I beat that first boss. Because it's quite powerful. It's not very accurate, but it can take a pretty sizable chunk out of you. A magic mushroom appears. We gotta stop those magic mushrooms. Okay, teleport over here. Anyways, as I was saying earlier, there is a lot of random ways to die. Like, I've seen some of the most powerful opponents in the game. Like, I remember there was this, like, giant demon lord kind of character. But there was a way in which my brother managed to teleport him. Uh-oh, I walked into the... Okay. I walked into the gas of a magic mushroom and I just got turned invisible. At least, I didn't get polymorphed. That's the scary thing. Sometimes it can polymorph you and that can just screw you, because you can be polymorphed into, like, just like a monster that just dies. Basically, like, you're polymorphed into a mushroom and, you're easily killed by anything. You're easily killed by any other monster in the game because a mushroom is just weak as hell. Or you could polymorph into something good too, but it's only temporary. Okay, so here's the world map. Oh, wait, no, let me look where I'm going. We gotta go to the town. The town can either start close by or very far away. And considering I'm burdened, what happens if you die? In this game, it's permanent. In Stream Legends, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Well, there's no real penalty. You still get you get less experience and gold, but that's about it. Where is the town? Wait a second. Where is the town? There it is. That looks far away. You gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna like starve before I get there. Is there a faster way? Sometimes, like, the world kind of wraps, right? Right. There it is. Okay, so was that truly the fastest way to get to that town? Maybe if I go up instead. Wait, so I had to go 2, 3. It's a long way either way. Damn. I'm worried about starving out here. That kind of sucks, because if I want to go back to that place, I'm going to have to go a great distance. Well, that's the randomness to it. Alright, good thing I had enough food, but I'm going to have to... If I ever want to go back to that cave and do mushroom farming, I'm going to have to stock up a lot of food. Oh, well, let's just move forward. There's a lot of advantages to moving forward, but there's that shrine to Lokratis back there. That's right. I had a lot of stuff that I wanted to give to Lokratis. Oh, well, that's not happening now. Okay, well, we reached the town. I'll eat my kiwis. Uh-oh, they're slightly spoiled. That makes sense. At least they're not extremely spoiled. Alright. So we have made it through the first part of the quest. I can give... Communicate. I can give the scroll to the High Priest. And now he's telling me that I need to... Ah, nice. You unlocked the weaponsmith? Good job, guys. I couldn't do that on my own. Every time I tried to unlock something on my own, the timer would time out. So, good job, you guys. We have unlocked our first thing in Stream Legends. Anyways. Basically, there's a rich guy that told me to give this scroll to this guy. And the scroll says, this slave is now yours. You may do with him as you wish. The slave being me. And then this guy says, well, I want you to slay this evil frog. This great evil frog that is plaguing our land. And that's like the shortest synopsis of the plot I can give. I need to slay the evil frog El Puri. I think that was the name of it. And then I need to, if I want to get like a bonus objective and be knighted, I need to retrieve the shirt of the Golden Eagle, which was really a really badass shirt. So there's an objective for winning the game, but then there's bonus objectives. You can get that golden shirt, which means you need to beat an even bigger boss. And then if you want to become the new High Priest, you can even kill the old High Priest. But that's even tougher. And then I think there's other things you can do besides that, and no matter what, if you keep playing, eventually this game will kill you just by throwing even more badass stuff at you. Although I've never been that far. But my brother actually got the shirt of the Golden Eagle and became a knight once. Because he managed to drown... He managed to get the demon that was defending it to drown himself. Because I think he paralyzed him, so he couldn't use his limbs. Somehow he bound his limbs and then chucked him in the water. Teleported him in the water. And so he, drowned in the water. This demon. Truly endless game? In a way, yeah. I mean, I'm not sure if it's, truly endless, but I've never reached the end, that's for sure. So, yeah. There won't be, new... I don't think there'll be, new dungeons to explore, but if you just continue to try and live in the dungeons that you have access to, eventually it'll just keep spawning monsters, and there'll be high-end monsters and stuff, so... I don't know. It's debatable whether you consider that a true ending or not. So here's the shop. I've got 46 gold. But still, eventually, if you keep playing this game, it'll kill you. I can definitely say that. Alright, don't touch that beggar. That's worth 280 gold. Electrical resistance ring, 226. Okay, I think I want electricity resistance. Horn of Bravery. There's a wondrous smells staff. Smells nice. Alright, for now. Raw bear flesh, poison. A lot of the stuff in this is random, so you want to look it over. Okay, what would you give me for... I don't think I want to sell any of my... Well, these detect material scrolls. 20 gold for all 3 of my detect material scrolls? No, they're worth more than that. Screw you. Alright, fine. I'm not trading anything. I guess is what I'm going with. Alright, I think I want more cans, though. Okay, we're good. Let's go to the next place. Ah, okay. The next dungeon is really close by, so that's nice. At least I don't have to go very far for that, but if I ever want to go back to the Gloomy Cave, it's going to be a long trip. Okay, so now we are in the Gloomy Cave. This is where we spend the rest of the game. The boss of the game is in here. And I think he's at, floor 10 or something, so... we don't have a huge distance left to go. But once you get in here, you gotta be real careful, because there can be landmines. So if you notice, I'm searching a lot, because I don't want to step on a landmine. I mean, I have a ring of fire resistance, so I'll probably be okay if I step on a landmine, but it will... Ooh, amyl urine. That's actually really good, because amyls are apparently amazing creatures. What was I just saying? It'll probably destroy all these glass bottles. Now, this is awkward, but I'm going to drink this amyl urine, because any sort of bodily fluid from an amyl is a stat raiser. It powers you up, so... delicious amyl urine. I don't even know what an amyl is. I don't even think you can meet one in this game, but apparently it's an amazing creature. Drink it. Alright, so you feel a primitive force coursing through your veins. Your arms and legs are now stronger. So now I can carry more... I'm still burdened, but I can carry more weight. And I can hit harder. And my mouth is full of urine. Delicious. God, I wish I could just meet an amyl and just have it piss in my mouth. That would just be amazing. You just become so powerful. So powerful. That's why I don't think you can meet an amyl in this game. I don't even know what an amyl is. Tasty, yep. Did he just say that? Yeah, he did. It's totally serious, too. Ooh, a pickaxe. Nice. With a pickaxe, I can start doing the, I'll put this back in the entrance, but I can start modifying the dungeon to my liking. In fact, I'm going to do that a bit. Yeah. Hope I can find another shrine of... Oh, hey, Jackal. Stop it. Hope I can find another... shrine to Lokratis. That'd be nice. Alright, so I just ate that Jackal because he's tasty good. This chest is locked. Shattered to pieces. What's inside? It's a scroll of enchant weapon and an axe. More healing liquid. Some pork. A loaf of pork. Another one of the really fun things about this game is that you can like use a scroll of change material to change anything you want into any other material you want in the game. For example, I could turn my arm into a phoenix feather arm, and phoenix feather is really powerful but also really flexible. So it would make my arm really strong, and it would make my arm really fast. But because my arm would be artificial, I would not be able to train my stats anymore. And if my arm got injured, I would have to go to the tailor and have him sew it back together. I would no longer regenerate. But your arm would be very tough. It'd be as tough as phoenix feather. Or, like, you could take a whip, change its material, and turn it into, like, a whip made of steel. It wouldn't be very flexible, but you could whack people with it. And it's like, there are certain materials, because of their flexibility, that make better weapons, better whips, or better, like, two-handed swords, or, like... Or you could turn, like, a weapon into banana flesh and just eat it. I don't know. There's, like, a lot of possibilities. Really? That bat bit my groin and it's bleeding very badly? I almost got groin death! Don't bite my... Get off my groin, bat! Good God, that's, like, the weakest... I've got awesome armor on every part of me but my groin. And he went straight for... Those bats always going straight for the groin. I'm gonna back away. Get off my groin! It's faster than me. Shit. Oh no, it's off. Get off my groin! So that's what those bats do. Maybe I should turn my groin into something tougher. Do you wish to teleport? Not right now. Okay, damn. I'm gonna need... What do I have in my groin? A troll hide belt. Only 2 armor. So yeah, that's my weakest armor besides my cloak. That's also covering my torso. Yeah, I need a better belt. Didn't I see a better belt earlier? I just need to get it mended. They know where the most blood is. Yes, they do. Okay, that's another troll hide belt. I need a better belt. Because I don't want to suffer groin death. One of my best characters suffered groin death. That sucks. It sucks getting killed in the groin. Alright, I'm just gonna drop these weapons because they're weighing me down. Oh yeah, let's eat that beef. Alright, locked door. Don't necessarily want to kick it because it could explode and explode my goodies. I'll just, I'm just gonna tunnel through the walls, actually. Oh, I didn't see the gib early. Okay. I should have been using the go command. Ah, it's a mutant ass. Yeah, I'll stab you mutant ass. Stab you in your stupid mutant ass. Ooh, a oil lamp. I better be ready to skedaddle if I use one of these, because this could go badly. Okay, so oil lamps. Oil lamps, oh. Stop running, I'm exhausted. So, oil lamps. Heal myself up. You can rub an oil lamp, and a genie can come out. But that genie can be evil. And if he's evil, he'll just frickin' kill you. Let's rub this sucker. Nothing happens. Okay. Okay. Well, it's still made of gold. I'll probably sell it later. Still a nice lamp. 2 scrolls of enchant weapon. Maybe I should just read these. You know what? The heck with it. I'm just going to read these scrolls of enchant weapon right now. Just because I don't want to die. Enchant weapon. Okay, verminous +2. Enchant armor. The mutant buddy's chewing on me. Okay, stop reading. Continue reading? No. Stop it, bunny. Oh no, he's just challenging me. You threatening me? Shut this door. Kick that corpse out of the door. Shut the door. Okay, I'll read the enchant armor too. And, then again, oh, well, it's too late now. I don't want to enchant my my belt because it's no good right now. Should have thought about that. And I should have took off my gloves first, because otherwise I'll just enchant one glove. Guess I'll keep doing my helmet. Plus, it gives me more perception, so I know I'll be keeping that helmet. When am I doing the long dark? Not sure. I was thinking about taking a small break from that just because I got through it. But I do like the idea of survival mode, and I did say I'd do that next week. It is Wednesday. Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Amon. But I'll try to work that back into the schedule again. I'm at least going to take this week off from it. But I'll try to work it in the next week's schedule. Because I should have some room. Somewhere. There's a ton of games. The thing is, there's a ton of games I want to play. And at least I got through the story mode. But I do want to do survival mode as well. But, yeah, I guess not this week. Because I just really wanted to play Ivan. Ah, yes, do an easier difficulty. Ooh, a broken belt of carrying +1. Now that's a better belt. That's a better belt. I'll take that and get it weaved. Mithril sickle +1. I can go sell that. Yeah, let's take this stuff and let's go sell it. There's that bat again. You gonna bite my groin again? Oh, I can't stab that bat. I'm like poking at the bat, but I just can't get it. Just hold still. Hold still. You missed the bat. You missed the bat. It bites your leg. You missed the bat. You missed the bat. It critically bites you in the leg. You missed the bat. You missed the bat. It bites you in the arm. You missed the bat. You missed the bat. You missed the bat. The bat is slain. Ha! I finally hit you, you son of a bat. Alright. Well, I'll definitely... It is a fun game, so... And I definitely... I don't want to lie, so... Yeah, I got my schedule filled up this week, but I'll make it next week. I'll do it next week. I will absolutely do it next week, because... Yeah, I do like the game. I just wanted a little variety, so I feel like yeah, like one break, at least a 1 week break is okay, just because... Well, yeah, I just wanted... Variety is the spice of life, I guess. Yeah. But I'll be coming back to that. Okay, so this Mithril Sickle +1 worth 47 gold, thank you. Iron Mace. Oh, you caught a bat with a Ziploc bag? That seems very... I praise your ingenuity. That, and the fact that you were able to get it in there. And, you know, as long as you didn't keep it in the Ziploc bag to the point where it asphyxiated, that works. Because I'm sure if you were able to catch it with a Ziploc bag, you probably could have killed it too, so... I'm guessing that wasn't the case, so... Nice. Ah, yes. And I got 2 empty cans. I'm gonna fill those empty cans. Dip the can in the healing liquid. Right! You can also dip your weapon. Right. This game, the level of detail in this game is amazing. Like, you can dip your weapon in poison and then start poisoning people with it. Or any other liquid. You can dip your weapon in that liquid and then use the properties of that liquid when you stab people. I forget what else. Like acid had potential, or I don't know. You could put antidote on your weapon and stab people with it, but I don't know why you'd want to do that. Ah, the first couple of weeks you were living in New York. I didn't know they had that many bats in New York, but I'm glad you released it, yes. What's the lore of this game? You are a lowly banana farmer gathering bananas, and one day you are called in by the dictator of your banana plantation, and he says to you, I want you to go on a journey to deliver a scroll to the priest of Atnam. You live in the colony of New Atnam. And, you have to... And every day as a banana farmer, you deal with the usual problems of evading giant spiders and trying not to get eaten by crocodiles while working very hard in servitude. And, so you're glad to get out of the plantation and go on a death-defying adventure because it's better than your life of servitude. You're told to go through a tunnel. That's right. The bridge is collapsed, so you have to go through a tunnel. And everyone else who is sent on the adventure has died so far. So you're sent on a suicide mission, as it were. I stream on both YouTube and Twitch now, Amon. So yes, I am also talking... That's why I'm explaining the lore of the game, is because somebody on Twitch asked that. Yep, I'm doing the multi-stream on Twitch and YouTube. I don't know why this is the hand gesture I do for multi-streaming. It's like streams are going this way and that way, but then they cross each other and cancel each other out. Oh. But yes. Yep, double streaming. Anyways, I got the tailor here to sew up my belt, so I got a brand new belt of carrying +1. That'll protect my groin with 1 more point of armor and allows me to carry more crap, which is good because I got a lot of crap. Ah, good. Yeah, I'm glad it explains that for you. Oh, the housewife picks up the troll hide belt. You thief! How many people on Twitch? 2. At least 2. The number for this. I have a multi-streaming app that tells me the total number, but it's lying. So I don't know. But I know that at least 3 people are talking. I can tell you that there's at least 3 people talking on Twitch. Aaron and Nigward7 and lol or YOLO, sorry. YOLO1234 lol. Right. It's the other way around. I was saying lol first and then YOLO. Those are the people that were talking. Alright, anyways. What else was I doing? I got some money. And I was going to use that. Maybe buy more scrolls. Ooh, electrical resistance ring. Yes. Oh, I can't quite afford it. I'm so close. I could sell... Well, I could sell things, but I don't want to sell any of the things I have. Okay. Well, what's in the library? Because I like the idea of electrical resistance. Enchant armor. I will take it. Oh, it's worth 255 as well. 1 more gold piece than I have? Well, come on. Can't we negotiate a bit? I have a teleportation scroll, and I think I want to keep it. Alright, fine. We're out of here. Healing liquid. Yeah, YouTube doesn't know what Ivan is. Like, YouTube can, but yeah, so it keeps saying I'm playing Crazy Ivan. Like, I type in Ivan, like, the game I'm playing is Ivan, and it's like, are you playing Ivan Hoff's something? Or are you playing, like, Ivan... So there was, like, some sort of Ivan racing game, or are you playing Crazy Ivan? And it's like, no, it's just called Ivan. And it's like, okay. Like, I put in the description properly, but it always wants to guess the game you're playing, and, like, nobody's playing Ivan. So it's like, there's no game called Ivan. It must be Crazy Ivan. It's like, it's not Crazy Ivan. I don't know. Like, maybe I have to type out Iter Vehemens Adnesium. But, better lore than FNAF? Yeah, I would say so. Hey, we found an altar to Mortifer, the great god of evil. Not gonna be worshipping him today. What? Oh, oh. Damn it. You hear a faint thump. You look down. You see an active mine. Ba-boom! Your scroll of teleportation catches fire. Anything else break? Nope, just my one scroll of teleportation. Could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. I had a bunch of bottles I could have brought broken. Okay. But no, I'm already worshipping Locratus. I'm gonna be neutral. James Twisted is a neutral person. He does not go with evil. Or with good. YouTube must like Ivan? Well, Crazy Ivan at least. Scroll teleport, or wand of teleportation. Trap activated. A bear trap. Ow! My leg! Okay, good. It's off. Bear traps are kind of random. Sometimes it'll take forever to squirm out of it. Sometimes it won't. Sometimes when you're squirming, you'll rip your leg off. Or it'll start getting wounded and you'll have to sit there and rest in the bear trap till it heals and you can get it out. There's been many legs lost to bear traps in this game. That's a spider. Alright. Alright, I picked up the small chest with a broken lock. I'm tough enough... Oh, get off me, zombie. I'm tough enough that I can go around carrying this... Or strong enough that I can carry this around now. Oh, yes. And if you're ever... Yeah, that's fine, Nami Noms. Go ahead and say something random. As long as it's not... As long as it's not something terrible. That's fine. Alright. Or as long as it's still within the rules, that is. Have any of you eaten peaches with the actual fruits? Raw. Not just juice? What do you mean? Like, just eating raw peaches? Yeah. Yeah, peaches are nice. Like, well, yeah, of course. I lived in the South for a while. So, yeah, I've eaten tons of peaches. I've made peach cobbler and various peach reductions. I do like peaches. Or just eat them, yeah, as they are raw. Anyways, but, oh yeah, as I was saying, I got sidetracked. I don't eat mutant bunnies and mutant asses because the mutant creatures will polymorph you. And that's very, very bad, or it can be. So, I would recommend that you only eat mutant creatures if you're desperate, or if you have polymorph control. There are rings of polymorph control. And if you can control polymorph, then you can just choose what you turn into whenever you polymorph. It's only temporary, but it's like, okay, yeah, I'm being polymorphed. I want to turn into a frickin' dragon for a while. It's like, yeah, sure, that can be. You can do that. Or like a mammoth or whatever's like the powerful enemies, the most powerful enemies in the game that you've met at this point. Anyways, open the chest in my inventory and I will put these bottles in there to protect them. I will put these wands in there to protect them, except for one wand of teleportation. And, yes, I haven't met any giant eyes today. But one of the tactics with the giant eye is to just, like, destroy your light source. Naminam says, I don't know if it's just me, but whenever I bite peaches, it feels odd. The skin of it feels like you're touching someone's skin with your lips, or it kisses someone's lips. Yeah, I can say so. It is kind of an odd texture with like a light bit of, you know, it is I wouldn't exactly describe it as human skin, but I guess it's more similar than other fruit are. With the peach fuzz and everything. I don't necessarily think about it that way, Nami Noms, but I would say it feels more like that than any other fruit. So, I see where you're coming from. Can't say I've thought about it that way till you mentioned it, though. A mithril short sword. That'll sell for a good amount of money. Troll hide. I'll sell these things. There's a wand of door creation. A wand of door creation can save your life, because it's like, oh shit, that guy's gonna kill me. But poof, there's a door. Aha, now you have to get in the way. Or you have to deal with the door. You have to either open it or... Like, sometimes the doors are locked, so that'll be nice too. So a wand of door creation can be useful. Or if you just want to get through a wall, it's like... There's a wall here. No, there's a door here. Or I forget if the doors that were created were locked or not, but it can still buy time. Pickaxe +1. That's the same as my current one. Scroll of Enchant Weapon. I'll read that immediately. I might be sad if I find a wand of mirroring or cloning, but you know what? It's better to live in the moment in this game than think about the long term. Okay, there was a snake. I could have gotten poisoned by that. Try rubbing your lips on it lightly first. It feels more like it. Yeah, I mean, I would say so. The skin of a peach does, like I said, it does feel more like that than any other fruit. Oh yeah, the go command. You can just hit go and it'll automatically stop. I'm used to just like tapping the button like crazy, but... Thinking about it makes you shiver and creeps you out. Oh. That's kind of funny. And I can also understand that. Alright, 59 for that. Mithril short sword, 55. Steel dagger, 11. Short sword, pittance. I'll sell a copper pickaxe for 17. Not really worth carrying. And now I can get that ring of electricity resistance, which I think is really important. Okay, so equipment's ring number 2, electricity resistance, which is really useful when you're dealing with certain enemies, like a frickin' Hottie Fotner, which is basically just a frickin' electric ghost. And Livy's saying, round skin balls. And then Nom said, you just made it worse. Twin, you just made it worse. Yes. Well, yes, Livy's good at that. That's cause she thinks like me. We're absolutely terrible. Okay. Anyways, I'm definitely taking my time now that I'm at this. I'm gonna be much more careful with this character. Alright, down to the next floor. Is the coast clear? How am I doing for... Oh, hey. How you doing? You see a... Wait, what are you? You see an open granite door. The shop guard does not care about you. Oh, it's a shop. Okay. And he doesn't care about the snake in there, too? There's a snake in your store. I don't want to stab the guard. We found a dungeon shop. With some expensive goods. Ring of Polymorph. Liquid of Healing. Amal Hair Armor. Amal Tooth Halberd. Amal Tooth is a hell of a weapon. But it's rots. There's Amal... Yeah, Amal Tooth weapons will slowly rot away. But are incredible weapons to use. A Wand of Striking. Wand of Strikings freak me out, because if they snap, they will strike you, and hard. So generally, I use them. I have to be very careful with those suckers. Ring of Poison Resistance, I'll keep that in my pack. Trap activated, you hear a thump, it's a mine, ba-boom, ow. Your scroll detect material catches fire. Your scroll of teleportation catches fire. Well, that kind of sucks, but that's okay. You stab something. You sense the death of something. Well, that something got what it deserved now, didn't it? Teaches you to be invisible. Okay, I'll rest a bit. I heard an explosion over there. You may have saw the explosion effect. At this point in the game, you start meeting a lot of landmines. You gotta start being careful. Hey, trap found. I found a landmine. Okay, let's just walk away from that. We'll let somebody else step on that sucker. Hey, you bat. Die, bat, die. Got it. Okay. Eat the bat. Dip this can. Oh, I gotta take it out. Okay. Open inventory. Open inventory. Take this bottle of healing liquid. Dip the can in the healing liquid. And then drop this empty bottle. There we go. I've been walking around burdened for most of this game. Eat the pineapple. But that will improve my leg strength, so it's a trade-off. Since I'm burdened, I won't be able to evade quite as well, but hardened material. That's a good scroll if I become more intelligent, but I'm not intelligent enough to use it yet. Wand of Lightning. Wand of Lightnings are scary, but I do have electricity resistance, so I guess I can hold on to it. If it explodes, though, it releases a very powerful lightning blast. But I am wearing lightning resistance. I don't think I'm quite tough enough. I'll put this Wand of Lightning in my chest for now, and I'll use it when I want to zap something. I'll pull it back out. It's like one of the tough things about this game is knowing what you should have on you, because like if I'm holding on to my good wands, they might break, but I'll be able to use them at a moment's notice, whereas if I have them in the chest, I'll have to take one turn to pull it out of the chest and another turn to use it. And that one extra turn could cost you your life. But anything you're holding could explode. Ah, well, we know it exploded earlier. It was a gibberling. 10 lumps of gibberling flesh. Well, I think it's okay to eat a gibberling, right? Yep. I'll just eat these lumps. Don't mind me just eating gibberling. Chunkification. That's just bite-sized. Nice. Partially cooked and bite-sized gibberling? It doesn't... I bet a gibberling is not very... I've read descriptions of gibberlings in Dungeons & Dragons, and they don't sound very delicious, but... I don't want to teleport anywhere. I want to eat. Alright. That was a free meal. Oh. A kobold lord who steps on glass splinters. That's what you get for not wearing boots. Aha. Alright. Don't eat kobold, though. Kobold will put you to sleep. It's full of tryptophan. That's not good. Actually, I heard that tryptophan putting you to sleep was a myth or something, but... Why does it only show skulls? What do you mean? What do you mean, Nigword7? Oh, in Stream Legends. Because I got lazy with the sprites. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Just because I don't have enough sprites. So it's like, what if I just make a skull and give it this? What if I make a skull and give it that? That's my best, that's my best estimate. Alright, I'm gonna stop carrying around these heavy weapons. But I'm guessing that's because the people who made the game were just kind of lazy. Probably. Wait, what kind of lock does this have? A triangular lock. It'll automatically open it. Yeah, if I had the round... I have a round key, so I can open round locks. Okay, the lock breaks with my kick. What's here? Ah, it's a shrine to infuse score. And a teak staff of wondrous smells. How wondrous. I don't want to worship infuse score. And I don't want to worship Dulcis. We found new shrines, though. Can we get some neutral gods? That's right. If you use a wand of polymorph on a shrine, you can change it. Alright, I killed the giant magpie. Got a wand of necromancy. You can bring back monsters as zombies, friendly zombies, if you have the necromancy wand. I'm not sure. If I read hardened material, do I have enough intelligence to harden my belt? I don't think I'm smart enough for that yet, sadly. Oh yeah, and I don't want to lose the scroll, so put this scroll of hardened material in my chest, along with the scroll of charging in my detect materials, at least 2 of them. Oh, right. Detect material can be used in an interesting way. Ooh, a ring of teleportation. I could use that to teleport more frequently. I'm doing okay for that in that regard. It's random. Omeltooth sickle. There's that mine again. I can ignore that. A wand of slow. That's good to have. If I had only lined up with that orc, I could have zapped him with that. An inactive landmine. Another shrine to infuse score. Oh yeah, right. There's a shop right here I can sell to. No, don't stab the guard. The guard and I are friends. Here you go. What else should I sell to you? Or give to you? Guess I don't have any other good items right now. Scroll of repair. Put that in my chest as well. Yeah, I'm teleporting very frequently with this. Magic mushrooms must die. Goblin Berserker stabs me. You are not hurt. Goblin Berserker panics. You get back here, you! The Goblin Berserker is faster than me. You coward. Alright, fine. I'll see you again next time. I'll get him next time. Ooh, hey! It is a shrine to Melis, the neutral god of money and trading. I will offer you this golden stone. He is pleased. I will offer you this helmet because I don't have anyone to give it to, and I know it could be given better. It would be better given to someone else, but that's okay. I guess you can have this iron pickaxe because it's not +1. Sure, I've got a copper one that's better. And we need to or I want to give more offerings to him. Is there any way to attack faster? Not that I know of. Not that I know of. In the Stream Legends, that is. There's that dead magical mushroom. What can I shrine? Enchant armor. It is a shrine to Sophos. That's a lawful god. Maybe I should have gone with lawful. Ooh, 2 rings of enchant armor. A ring of teleportation. Stupid leather gauntlet. Okay. Enchant armor. Should I continue to chant? I should continue to enchant my belt. Enchant armor. Enchant belt. Enchant armor. Enchant belt. My intelligence is 11. Can I change material? Can I harden my belt? I'll try. Once your intelligence reaches a certain level, you can harden materials. And good to see you! Hoy there, bloody vampire. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. Alright, hardened material. Am I smart enough to, Suddenly your belt of carrying is consumed in roaring magical flames and looks much harder. Yay! I've got an Amal hair belt of carrying. Now my groin has 6 armor. That's just as good as my chainmail. Good. I'm not gonna die by a hit to the groin. Hooray for that. That was a legitimate concern. Okay, so I'm gonna finish exploring this level. You get back here, you magpie. Give me back my ring. Give me back that ring. Give me back that ring, you bastard. A balsa golem. Well, that's the least threatening golem. Mutant ass. The mutant ass panics. Chest with a round lock seems to be locked. Alright, stab that mutant ass. It neighs one last time and dies. Ah, you're cornered, magpie. Alright, a bat. Plants. The bat is slain. I will eat the bat because bats are delicious, apparently. Get my ring back. Magpies are delicious. And then I'm just going to kick this chest until I break its lock But that won't happen until it reaches the wall. So I will just keep kicking it down the hall. And now it's at the wall. Thump, thump. Is the lock broken yet? Oh, it is broken. Okay, I thought it would use that I was kicking it too much. Ring of Polymorph, Iron Shield, Fur Shield, and a Holy Book of Abatus. Ah, nice. The wormhole building's half done? Nice, Aaron. Yes. Yeah, I am very interested to see what those raids are like. A pork golem. Delicious. And a broken steel dagger. There's a mine over there. I don't like carrying mines. I'm not going to do it. And then I'm going to use my pickaxe to crack open this wall here. You're getting really hungry. Continue digging? Yes. Okay. There we go. I have made that that pathway shorter. And I'm not going to use my emergency food supply just yet. Melis, I offer to you this Book of Abatus. I offer to you this battle axe and this sword and this spear. And do you care about a broken dagger? You do not. I know someone who does. Have this shield. Have this shield. Have, I'll keep the rings. Okay, good. That is done. Alright, I'm sad that I got Fishmaster killed, but at least this new character's doing very well. I wouldn't take that even if you paid me for it. Alright, fine. No one wants a broken steel dagger, but it's +2. It's got potential. Alright. Have a ring of teleportation. For 69 gold. Sexy. Have this ring of polymorph because I don't expect I'll ever want to use it, and if I do, I'll probably be able to get it back. Okay. Sounds good. Alright, I'll definitely help spend money to unlock buildings after I'm done with the stream. Because I think my character has a little bit of extra cash to unlock things for the stream. For that Stream Legends extension on Twitch. Alright, scroll detect material. I want to detect gold. There be gold. Okay, I gotta remember that spot down there. And these two spots. This is one of the cool things about detect material. You can do that. Alright, those two spots. And was it down... I should have marked the spot. Like, was it... Oh, I'm very hungry, though. I probably should eat something before I mine. But I know there's 2 gold spots right there. And if I mine them out, I'll get the gold. Oh, there's the next floor. Ah, you! Kobold. No, you're not good food. I generally like having an extra food supply just in case. So I'm going to look around for just an enemy that I can eat. Easy. Then I'll mine that gold, and I'll give it to Melis, and he'll be happy, and... You! Goblin Berserker. Are goblins delicious? I'm in the middle of starving. Okay. Don't want to starve, so... I'll eat the banana flesh. Goblins. Were goblins good to eat, or were they bad to eat? I'm gonna eat the goblin. The goblin was fine to eat. Okay, good. And I ate 1 can of banana flesh just in case I vomited. Because I don't want to vomit. Just in case the goblin was bad for me. Okay, so. Again, open up your chest. Take out 1 bottle of healing liquid. And then dip these 2 cans in that. So now I have 6 cans of healing liquid. That's good. Ah, yes. Yeah, Friday would be a good time to actually do the raid, yeah. Because, yeah, I bet... I'm expecting that the raids are hard. But, yeah, we'll get more and more people so we can do those Stream Legend stuff. Let's give that mine a wide berth. And I guess as I'm not finding any more enemies, or many more enemies, I'm going to go down here. Okay, any delicious... I don't want to teleport just yet. Hello? Is there anyone who's very delicious? Oh, another Shrine to Melis. Okay. And a Cloak of Electricity Resistance. What's my current cloak? Just Troll Hide? Troll Hide. And this hardened leather is basically the same, but with electricity resistance, so I'll wear it. Now keep your body armor on. I'll leave this Troll hide here. Amel tears! Sweet, salty tears! Drink the tears. Yes. Perception and charisma have increased. Alright. The perception makes sense. Don't want to teleport right now. Another shrine of... Ah, I got hit by a skunk. You're gonna make me vomit, aren't you, you stupid skunk? The skunk panics. Stupid skunk. You kill the skunk. Alright. I'll wait for the skunk poison to go... Okay. Away. And is it bad to eat a skunk? Yeah, it's poisonous. You're very ill. Ugh. Oh, man. Oh, I went unconscious. It was so bad. But I survived the poison, and I might get tougher using it. Shouldn't have ate that skunk. Of course it's bad to eat a skunk. You're still vomiting. Blech. Oh, now I'm starving. Why did I eat the skunk? Eat a banana flesh. My head is bad. My arm is... Oh, why did I eat a skunk? Alright, I'll eat some banana flesh. And maybe I should drink a healing potion? I don't know. I'm not poisoned anymore, so I'll be fine. Just heal up. Continue resting? No, I'm really hungry. Alright. Good to see you, BL Crate, once again. Alright. We have a mace named Turox on the floor. That is a magic mace. Bad skunk. There's another skunk. Bad skunk. I'm not gonna step in the skunk gas. I'm gonna teleport over here. No more skunk gas, please. I'll eat a loaf of pork. Okay, good. Acid Rain wand. Actually, I'm feeling so bad. I'm gonna go to the previous area. Because I don't want something nasty to ambush me. Alright. And I'm going to put this Acid Rain wand into the chest. Because I don't want to be covered in acid rain anytime soon. But the Acid Rain can help you get in... The Acid Rain can be really useful for destroying walls or killing enemies. You feel tougher than anything. Yay, 54 hit points. Okay, good. I think at this level of toughness, the game will start throwing kamikaze dwarves at me. But yes, I'm so happy to see another Shrine of Lokratis, my god. My god, Lokratis. He says, it is your servant. Your servant is here again. I wish to offer you this mace and this axe. And, right, I've been carrying around this quarterstaff, my old quarterstaff. You can have my old quarterstaff. There you go, because I'm using a spear now. That's right. This copper helmet. You can have this hardened leather gauntlet. You don't care about the gauntlet? Of course. It's not metal. That's not metal. Okay, so Lokratis is... Frickin'! You kill the big skunk. The skunk is slain, but now you're vomiting again. Goddamn skunk. Alright. Goddamn skunk. I need food now. Usually at this point in the game, food is not that big of an issue, but just not getting a lot of food. Oak Golem, you're dead. Need something large to eat. I mean, I do have 2 cans of banana flesh if I need it, but them's my emergency rations. Horn of Bravery. I guess I'll pick that up. I can give it a toot if I'm ever panicking. Ooh, goblin. And a cat. Alright. You send the goblin on a journey. I wanted to eat that goblin. Ooh! It's this room. A large cat. Excuse me. This is a good room. This is a room with a special chest that you need the Wand of Acid to get to. I just need a Wand of Striking, too. That's right. Alright. Beat up this large cat. Large cats are more of a threat than one might think. Alright. The large cat is slain, but seems to have miraculously avoided death. The joke with the cats in this game is that cats have 9 lives. You have to kill them 9 times before they actually die. Which makes them slightly annoying. Oh, and an empty bottle. Somebody drank my potion. Oh, there was a dark frog. It panicked. I need some food. I want some food. Do you have some food? Can I eat the goblin? Can I eat the frog? Actually, you can't eat the frog. Ooh, wolves! Wolves, okay. That's right, it's this encounter. There's a special encounter where you meet a werewolf and a bunch of wolves, but I think something killed one of them already. They might have stepped on a landmine, which works for me. Okay, I've got another wand of acid rain. I don't want that to go off in my hands, but... Don't bite my groin, you wolf. Okay, as long as I don't eat the werewolf. I'm gonna eat wolves. I don't want to eat the werewolf, though. If I pick up this corpse, I'm stressed. Okay, well, then I won't walk around with a corpse on me. Okay, I want to eat this corpse, but I don't want to die while I'm doing it, so... multiple wolves. Okay. A pack of wolves can obviously be quite a threat. Alright. I'm a bit wounded, so I'm going to pull back. Shut this door. Heal up. I do not want to teleport. Okay, I'm going to eat that wolf. Wolves are delicious. They've got a lot of grams of meat. Okay, yummy, yummy wolf. Okay, delicious wolf. Alright. Ooh, there's a wolf in a web. Alright. I killed it, but I also sent it away. We have a shrine to scabies, which definitely sounds like a disease god, if you ask me, and he sure is. The wolf is slain. There's a large spider here. Ooh, no, you're not getting away. You stepped out of your webs, giant spider. Okay, fine, you got me with a web. But I got you. I'm poisoned. Uh-oh. My groin's not healthy. Oh. Ow. Giant spider poison's pretty nasty. The nice thing about poison is that it kind of affects your whole body. Man, my arm's bleeding so bad. I'm still poisoned. I don't want to lose my limbs. I'll drink a healing liquid. Okay. I wanted to actually regenerate that so I could train my health up. But it would suck to lose a limb. So I'll just drink. I don't want to lose a limb to poison. I do have a ring of poison resistance, but I don't think... If you put on a ring of poison resistance after you got poisoned, would it help you? It might. I kind of forget. Anyways, I vomited a lot because I was poisoned, so now I got to eat another wolf. You just made me eat another wolf, you spider. Another wolf. Yeah, this was definitely the werewolf encounter where you meet a bunch of wolves and a werewolf with it. I don't know where the werewolf is, but... I don't want to teleport. I want to... Yeah, you finish eating. Yay! Yeah, don't lose a finger. Well, you can't lose fingers, but you can lose a whole arm. And losing an arm is obviously a pretty big deal. Alright. Holy Book of Silva. I'll take that. That's a neutral god book. I'll take these maces. Ring of Polymorph. I'll take it all. Thank you. An amulet of ESP. Sweet. This is a pretty good amulet. I've got ESP. So now, I can see enemies through walls, and I can see invisible enemies. The distance I can see with ESP is dependent on your intelligence. The smarter you are, the more distant threats you will detect. But yeah, ESP is really useful because you'll be able to start detecting threats far away. It's a great way to stay alive. Because, yeah, you're not very likely to get snuck up on. Like, there we go. I'm detecting my first ESP thing. It's a bat through the wall. So my ESP isn't really any further than I can see right now because I'm not very smart. But if I get smarter, I'll be able to see real far. Further than my eyes. Which is huge. And invisible enemies and powerful enemies. It's like the amulet of running away is also what I would nickname it, maybe. There's that goblin berserker. Okay, so what I'd like to do here is I'd like to zap my acid rain at this old meteoric steel wall. This, just doing a pop-in, Zach Chu? Well, as long as you, I don't mind if you're leaving a like or whatever, that's for sure. But thanks for dropping in, Zach. It's good to see you. It's, too bad you can't stick around, but that's okay. Alright. Wand of Acid Rain on the old meteoric steel wall. Yeah, this... You cannot break through this meteoric steel wall with a pickaxe, but what you can do is use the acid rain to destroy it. Then I'll teleport away so I don't get rained on. Yay! Okay, so the acid rain is going to start eating through walls. And that's quite useful for modifying the terrain. Alright, I'll just let it do its thing. The acid will go away eventually, but for now, I'll just let it do its thing. And, welcome back, YOLO. 1, 2, 3, 4, lol. Good to see you again. So anyways, once I get into the center of those meteoric steel walls, there will be a special chest with a special lock that is made of a very tough material. And the only way... Oh, I got hit by an explosion. Booby trapdoor. Okay, I'm okay. Wasn't a big explosion. A bunch of empty cans. Then the monsters must have eaten all the banana flesh in those cans. Annoying. Oh, well, I'll just eat the monsters. Anyways, if I can get a wand of striking, not a wand of fireballs, if I get a wand of striking, I can strike that. I can strike the lock off. And there's usually some really good stuff in there. Don't you run away. You're a goblin berserker. You're supposed to... There's the werewolf. Okay, back up. There's the werewolf. And I sent him away. Okay. The werewolf and all his wolves. Ah, my arm just got bit. And it's black. I nearly got my arm bit off. It bit my other arm. Wait, why am I not running? Okay, there we go. Run. The wolf bites you, you're not hurt. Oh, they're faster than me. Damn. I'm using... This is the danger of using a two-handed weapon. If you get your arm bit, you won't be able to run very far. You need at least one usable arm to zap. Body part severed. Oh, no. There goes my arm. What do I do? I can't drink right now, can I? Can I drink? Should I pray? I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna pray. Lokratis! Help me, Lokratis! Lokratis gives you a new right arm made of meteoric steel! The tables have turned, wolf! Punch! You're too scared. Well, I've got a wand, though. Not wand to teleport, but I've got a meteoric steel arm. I can do something with this. I can do something with this. Okay, slow. You're slow. You took my other arm! Damn it, you took my other arm. You took my other arm. Okay, well, I'll just run away, because you're slow, because I hit you with a slow wand. That's what I did. And I'm gonna run, because I'm panicked, so I can't fight. Unless I play that, thing. Unless I play the courage. Okay, close the door. The wolves are still outside. Close the door, but they're not coming for me. Okay. Lokratis, could you give me another arm? Could you give me another arm? We're good. We're good. The Lokratis is kind of displeased, but decides to help you anyway, so he gives you a new arm made of iron. I've got iron and steel. Look at these babies. I've got 125 strength. I'm so strong, but my dexterity is 4. My dexterity is 4, but I can hit so hard now. I also dropped my spear back there, so I'm gonna have to use this bastard sword. Because I'm a bastard. The nice thing about the bastard sword is you can use it with one hand or two. Yep, and this iron shield. I am so strong now! And I just hit my table with my knee. Oh, the new Iron Man. At least on my arms. The problem is now that I've got artificial arms, my arms will no longer gain stats. I can't get more dexterity, and I cannot get more strength. But that's a lot of strength. That's the potential of fake arms. Okay. Well, I managed to survive that. Yeah, that's the real difficulty with using two-handed weapons, though, in this game. Yeah, it's Iron Arm. That's what they call me. You're too scared to rest. Uh-oh. The wolf opens the door? The wolf opens the door? Who taught you how to do that? Wait, do I still have that wand of bravery? Or horn of bravery? I should have played the horn of bravery. What do you mean you can open doors? Bad dog. Oh, good. He stopped chasing you. Okay, play the horn of bravery. You produce a loud but calming sound. All right. Mellow. All right. And now, I could try to fight the wolf. Wolves are scarier than I thought. I didn't give the wolf credit. Where credit was due. There's another wolf. He bite my left arm, but my left arm's made of metal. That's right, I'm not wearing my gauntlets anymore, so my arms don't have any protection, but they're made of metal, so it's like I'm wearing iron gauntlets and steel. It's like my arms have a really high defense level on their own, even without gloves, but then I can put gloves over them. So, the wolf bites your leg, you manage to block with the shield. Wolf bites you in the leg, you block. Okay? But you miss. I can't miss, I'm too slow. Hit. But I'm blocking. Alright, hit that wolf. Bites you in the arm, you're not hurt. Ah, you slash the wolf. The wolf panics because I hit it really hard. With like 100 strength. Whenever I hit damn hard. In fact, I'm so strong, I bet I can wield like a mace. I can wield a two-handed weapon in one hand now. I don't need a shield. I can just bash and slash. I can use two-handed weapons in one hand. I'm so strong. That's like, when you get that strong, you can start wielding two-handed weapons in one hand. I don't need to wield one-handed weapons. You know what one-handed weapons are? Everything. My arms are made of metal. I would like to list one-handed weapons as everything. Everything is now a one-handed weapon. There's no stopping my strength now. All right, there's another wolf. All right, he bites my leg. I'm not hurt. You miss. You miss. Uh-oh. He scratched my arm. He scratched my iron arm. I'll have to go back to the blacksmith for that one. Okay, broken bronze gauntlet. I'm not gonna... Ow, no, not my legs, though. Ooh, not my legs, though. You can get my legs. Doesn't matter, though. I'll still win. Even if you bite my legs off, my torso will still win the combat. The wolf critically bites you. You are not hurt. Good. Freaking wolves. I just want my weapon back. Ooh, the wolf is slain. Okay. I'm a little bit worried, though. My leg is messed up. There's another wolf in there. Thanks, ESP. Maybe I should tactically pull back. I'll go back for my spear later. Yeah, let's tactically withdraw. Okay, intense game. Alright. I'll heal up a bit. I'm still burdened because I'm carrying so much stuff. Maybe I should have fireballed those guys or something. Alright. I guess I'm going to read a book of Silva for a bit. You master the magical rites of Silva. Just because, I don't know. It helps your wisdom. It helps, like, made Silva more happy. Alright, well, we know Locratus isn't happy with me because I called in a favor of... He gave me a pair of arms, so Locratus... I'm glad I worship Locratus so much, but I'll have to pray to another god if I lose any more limbs. Let's put it that way. Alright. So, yeah. The more you read a holy book, the more a god will like you. And a book has a random number of reads. I got to read this puppy 4 times. I got to read this puppy 5 times. After 6 times, the book disappears. Okay, and my wisdom has increased. Your wisdom stat... Yeah, this game is an amazing game. I love this game. It's like one of my favorite roguelikes of all time. So yes, B. Vargas. And it's free. It's a free download. Anyways, your wisdom stat is... it affects how much gods favor you. If you have really high wisdom, the gods will be nicer to you. They will, they'll give you prayers. They'll answer your prayers without getting as quite annoyed, and they'll like you more for the good things you do. So, basically, if you're a god worshipper, you want really high wisdom. Or really high wisdom is the way of god worshippers. And yes, it's free. It's as cheap as free. You can't do better than that. Alright. I guess, Ooh, that's a giant carnivorous plant, but I think I can take him. Usually plants don't evade that much. Ah. You advance to level 1 with your swords. You advance to level 4 with your bastard sword. Alright, you're good for some training, as long as you don't bite me. 3 kiwis. Good, I need food. Yum, yum, yum. Yeah, free is my favorite price. Yes, I'm with you on that one. All right, I think I left some decent weapons back here. Also, would you like anything, shop owner? I'm generally afraid of wands of fireballs, so here you can have this. I'm generally afraid of wands of lightning, so you can have this. There you go. And the Yammeltooth halberd would be nice, but it's gonna break eventually. This meteoric steel two-handed sword would be nice, but how much are you charging for it? $7.59. Forget that. I wonder. There was a. It's called Ivan. The Fishmaster Lord of Evil was my first character. Yeah, my first character that I was playing during the stream, but sadly I got Fishmaster killed. Yeah, I'm naming my characters after stream viewers. And ooh, I can have a second bastard sword. Well, which is better? Iron Mace 3.6 inaccurate. Bastard sword 3.7 inaccurate. Double bastard. You know what they call this guy? Double bastard. Oh, that's what James Twisted is. The legendary double bastard. Yeah. Fishmaster Lord of Evil would be a funny name for a game. I agree. It definitely would. Not like double bastard. That would be a great name for a game. Alright. I didn't explore this whole floor, did I? What did I miss? Another altar of scabies. And a wand of polymorph. Ooh. Wand of polymorph's very good. Put that in your chest immediately, though. Because I don't have polymorph control, and if this wand breaks, it'll polymorph me. Wands of polymorph are very powerful, but also very volatile. Very scary. What I can do is I can take... welcome back, Nigword7. I can take a bunch of junk items. Like this. And this. And I'll pile them all together. And this. And I'll get them in a pile. And you can make... It's what's referred to in many roguelike games as a poly pile. Where you're gonna polymorph all the items on the ground and change them into other stuff. I'll keep the iron mace because I can give that to my god. But so we're gonna make a poly pile and we're gonna polymorph a whole bunch of stuff. I can also polymorph. Another thing you can do with a wand of polymorph is polymorph altars. Like I can use a wand of polymorph to turn an altar of a god into an altar of a god that I like more. So here's how it works. You're gonna want at least 5 items in every square, because you can polymorph at least 5 items. 1 lantern, 3 stones. So there are 5 items here. And I think it has a distance of 5 squares. So you're going to want 5, 10, 15, 20... You're going to want 25 items to polymorph. And that's the thing. You get like 25 new items every zap you do with the wand, which is a lot. And it polymorphs those items into any other items in the game, which means that you could wind up with something very nice from the wand of polymorph. Or you could end up with crap. Let's see, equal chances either way. Alright, so that's why I'm gathering up all these random items. I'll leave that in mind, though. I guess I'll polymorph the chest, too. It's a little heavy, but sure. Okay, so we got 5 here. Or at least 5 items there. Not sure if the corpses counts. So I'm not going to rely on that. Or I'm not sure if the chest counts either, so I'm not going to rely on that. Okay. Those empty cans I think I still need, because, like, should I polymorph the cans? But, let's see. You got 2 potions of healing liquid. Let's fill this. Let's dip those. Dip. Bottle. Dip. Bottle. Dip. Bottle. Dip. Oh, yeah. Empty can. Okay. So now I have 9 cans of healing liquid. That's pretty good. Put down these 2 extra bottles. And we're just going to need more junk. I just need more junk. I could make more junk with my pickaxe, but I don't have a lot of extra food, so... I think there was a piece of gold, though, in this wall, right? And with my strength, I can just mine like nobody's business. Ah, no worries. It sounds like you're, yeah, you gotta take out the trash sometimes. But yeah, I can just mine like nothing. Oh, whoops, I played my bravery. Horn of Bravery! Play the Horn of Bravery to summon the huntsman into action again. Or no, it was the Horn of Urgency, that's right. When there's an emergency, sound the horn of urgency, and the huntsman will be called to action again. Hunt. That was a weird little cartoon. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Oh, Blink Dog. 4. Okay, you missed the Blink Dog. You hear a terrified yelp in your head as the Blink Dog vanishes. A Blink Dog materializes out of nowhere. Okay, I could get swarmed by Blink Dogs in a second. Blink Dogs tend to work in groups. Uh-oh! Kamikaze Dwarf! Okay, well, there's a procedure with Kamikaze Dwarves, and that is, if there's anything you want to not get destroyed, you better put it away. Like this scroll of charging. Or this wand of invisibility. This wand of acid rain. Just put away the wands, except for the door creation. I'll just keep that. I don't think that... Boom! Ow! Oh no, my head! Oh no, my body! I'm alive! Shit! Oh man, was that a veteran? What kind of dwarf was that? What? Just a kamikaze dwarf from Mortifer. He dies smiling. Ba-boom! He got me. But I'm alive. But my head and torso are in critical condition. Oh my god. But then the wand of doors went off, and I'm surrounded by doors. Alright. Kick that out of the way and shut the door. This is why I like the wand of doors as an emergency item. Because I just made doors all around myself, so I feel like insulated, even though I just went through an explosion. I shut the door in front of me. The door's shut. There's something in the way. Well, kick that out of the way. What? Oh no, I'm still bleeding or something? Or what's going on? The door's locked. The door's locked. Oh no, the door ahead of me is locked. Okay. Well, then I'm safe. Okay, just rest. Oh, there's a bunny that's hostile? I'm being bitten by a bunny? Uh-oh. I'm being bitten by... There's a bunny next to me. Sound the Horn of Bravery. Okay. Now I can kill the... Don't kill me. Don't kill me, bunny. Should I drink? What should I do? I have nothing to zap with. I guess I just have to kill it with bastard swords, but if it bites me in the head or the chest, this thing might kill me. Oh no! Oh no, it bit my head off! I had the awesome helmet though! No way! No way! No way! Oh, it got a critical to my head! All I had to do was whack it once with my awesome arms! Ah, god damn it, no way! It got a head hit, and it pierced my helmet and killed me, a mutant bunny! Well, what should I have done? I should have teleported. I should have pulled, or no, I wouldn't have had time. I should have prayed to a god, I guess. Damn! A rabbit killed me with a critical bite to the head. Damn! Well, anyways, this is Ivan. This is how incredible and crazy it is. Like, sometimes you can just get a crappy critical and you can die. Oh, what a combination. A kamikaze dwarf and then a critical hit from a rabbit. Damn, James Twisted. Beheaded by an adult male mutant bunny. The rabbit from Monty Python, yes. Because that was, he did get decapitated by it. Yes, it was that one. Damn it, but did you see my helmet was 17 defense. That means that his critical hits did more than 17 damage. And it had to be to the head, and it's pretty unlucky that you get hit in the head. Ah, man, I thought I could kill that rabbit. The odds of getting killed by that rabbit were so low. And yet it just happens. God damn, that was pretty unlucky. But I was really lucky up until that point. Oh man, my metal arms. Oh well, but that's the thing. Because I had those metal arms, I couldn't hit worth crap. I was like swinging those bastard swords, but I couldn't quite hit the bunny. I was just too slow. I was so strong, but I just was too slow. Too slow. Yeah, and also, that's a problem with being slow. The slower you are, the more likely it is that your enemy will get a critical hit. So, honestly, I guess it was kind of easy for the rabbit to get that head hit because I didn't have good agility or dexterity, so that makes the chances of getting a critical hit to the head more likely. So, yeah. Maybe get more evasion next time. Still, that was a cool run. This game is always quite interesting. There goes James Twisted. Damn. I really was hoping I could win, but, you know, this game is so damn hard. It is, and I never got my spear back. I never got Vermis back. Damn it. I wanted to get my maybe I should have just gone for Vermis. You're always left saying, I should have done this, or I should have done that. You know what? One more time. What the hey? It's gonna be you this time, B. Vargas. 78. You're our next victim. Congratulations. You must travel to Attenum with the letter, and I'll give you to deliver to Petrus directly. Or I should have read the story. I should have read the whole story for you guys, because you don't know the story. It will be interesting to see a character from the start. Sure will. Hopefully you don't die very quickly. Okay, so at the beginning, you need to pick up a lantern, and you got a puppy named Kenny. Yes, congrats. Congrats, V. Vargas. You have... Your stats can range from 9 to 11, so you have a little bit less arm strength and intelligence, but you got good leg strength and dexterity and wisdom, so that's good. Or no, because you have 8 in stats, too. Scroll of Enchant's armor. That's a good start. I'll have Kenny the puppy kill that kobold. Good start. Should you use the balsa wood spear? It's not really that great, but it's better than your bare hands, I suppose. Especially if you meet a hedgehog. So what happened? A combination of a kamikaze dwarf, which just exploded himself, that put my head in critical condition, and then a rabbit bit my head off because I was too slow. So I was all severely wounded, and I just wanted to heal up, but I was stuck with a giant rabbit, and that rabbit got really lucky. That's what happened, if you're wondering with the recap, Nigward. Alright, and I had such a good helmet, too. I can't believe I got killed by a head hit with such a good helmet. I just gotta get tougher. Alright. So I'm gonna try the mushroom. I didn't actually get to try the mushroom farmer strategy, so... I'm gonna try the mushroom farmer strategy. School food. A can of school food. That's interesting. Iron dagger. A mithril bear trap. That could certainly take a leg off. Okay, bronze axe. No, use the dagger. Somewhat difficult for you to use this item. Why is that? Why is it somewhat difficult for you to use the dagger, but not the axe? Usually daggers are very light, so they're easy to use, but, well, use the axe instead. It is a complicated game, but it's a lot of fun. Alright. At least you got a belt. And a short sword. Can you use a short sword? Somewhat difficult, but you can double wield. Somewhat difficult to use your other wielded weapon with one hand. Well, I don't care. Dual wield with... Yeah, dual wield dagger, short sword. I feel like that's a very good starting thing, just because both of these weapons are very accurate. So we'll deal with that. Alright, and I do really, really like Legifer. If we can find a shrine of Legifer, that would be good. So I'll keep this book. There's a round key. Not a bad thing to have. Empty can. Somebody must have ate that first. A whip of thievery. That's a very nice weapon to start with. Somewhat difficult to use with one hand, but do it anyways. Whip it! Kenny is asleep. And you got a wand to polymorph. That's right, I never got to use that wand to polymorph. But now we got a new one. Kill the spiders. Whip it. Alright. Yeah, I'll gather up all the junk, and we're going to make another poly pile. A wand to polymorph right at the beginning of the game has a lot of potential. This is potential to give me something very good. Hello, zombie. No leprosy, please. No leprosy, please. Okay, the zombie did hit me once. Could have contracted leprosy. Anytime a zombie hits you, it's potential to contract leprosy, and that means your limbs might start dropping off, but I'll just have to go get it cured then. Oh yeah, and do not eat a zombie Unless you want leprosy. Do you want leprosy? Don't eat a zombie. Troll hide armor. That's a good start. Yeah. Having leprosy would be unfortunate. It certainly would. Pair of boots. Alright, you're nearly fully suited up. Eat one? Not right now. If I want to remove my limbs, I'm going to leave that wand of lightning there. Just in case there's a catastrophic explosion. Ooh. Giant shrooms. We can become a shroom farmer. I'm going to become a shroom farmer. My dream of becoming a shroom farmer is going to be realized. Alright. Empty bottle. I'm burdened. Balsa spear. Let's go back. I want to make this poly pile. So dagger, copper, balsa, one more lantern. Okay, so this spot has more than 5. This spot has less than 5 now. Ah, leprosy equals no pain. That can be useful in that line of work. No pain equals painless death. I didn't know leprosy means no pain. Do people with leprosy not feel pain? Well, you learn something every day. Okay, so school food is an interesting thing. It poisons you, but it has a way of making you tougher. It's kind of a joke about school food. It's kind of a joke item, but it actually can help you toughen your stats. Alright, I'll leave the mushrooms. They're going to make us powerful. Ah, they lose sensation in the affected areas. Oh, that makes sense. Ah, that's part of why they lose pieces. They hurt themselves and notice it. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, bad spider. Not sure if I can polymorph spider corpses, so I'm not going to bother. Alright, be really careful when you're in spider webs. You can tear these spider webs down, but you have to get yourself in them. Or can you kick a spider web to get rid of it? Kick, kick, kick. No, you can't. Okay. Eat another hedgehog. Hedgehogs are delicious. Did you know that? Yeah, the short sword's highly accurate. Yeah, so I definitely like having like the short sword and the knife. Early game, the advantage of highly accurate weapons is that they're better at, well, they're obviously better at hitting, but they're better at getting criticals and hitting like critical zones. And a more accurate weapon is better at blocking too, which helps keep you alive. So, and of course shields are the best at blocking, but the more accurate a weapon is, the better they are for blocking and hitting, which definitely can help you not die. So generally, the more accurate a weapon is, the better it is for keeping you alive, for helping you not die. Very important. Hey, good to see you, William Amiva. This is Ivan, or what you can also call, well, it's Latin. Ivan is a Latin acronym for Iter Vehemens ad Nisium, or A Road to a Violent Death. And every time I have played it, that is exactly what happens. You have a road to a violent death. Don't hit my head. Whew, I just got hit in the head by a mushroom. I want to keep all those mushrooms alive, but usually they're not very nasty. Okay. I'm going to be training on those mushrooms, so I'm going to keep them alive. But I don't want to risk my life doing it. Alright, I'm getting a bunch of junk to polymorph. Because I got a wand for that. I have a scroll of enchant armor, but I don't want to use it yet because I don't have any armor that's worthy. There's a jackal. Eat that jackal. There's certain enemies. Is it bad to have a lot of turns? Nope, there's nothing wrong with... The turn counter is just there, but there's no time limits. the game is just going to constantly randomly generate enemies to send at you. But, another whip. Looks like B. Vargas is turning into a Whipmaster. Somewhat difficult for you to use a whip with one hand. That's okay. You're double whip. You're turning into one of those mistresses. Because they're the only enemies that use whips. Well, whips are very accurate. I'm not used to using whips because whips are very uncommon, but you just happen to get 2 good whips, which is going to work out because you're going to have, like, a bonus to whip skill, so just whip it. Whip that skeleton. Whip it good. Take his body parts and make something out of him. Yeah, take those bones. I'm going to take your bones and your skull, and I'm going to turn it into a... I'm going to add that to the polymorph pile. Ah, nice find. Sounds like you got a really good item in that Stream Legends. Alright, I'll take the lanterns. I'm burdened, but the sooner I do this polymorphing, the better. Because if there's an explosion, the polymorph wand will explode, and I'll be very, very sad. Okay, so we need 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Each of these spaces must have at least 5 items in them. So I'll put the 4 lanterns here, because I want to keep a lantern to be able to see. There's 5 lanterns here. There's 2 items here, so I'll add the 3 bones and the skull. That'll be an extra. There's not quite enough items here, so there we go. I'll set those 2 for extra. Okay, more than 5 items. Exactly, or more than 5 items. Nice, okay. And a corpse of a zombie, but I'll just leave that. Okay, so we should be able to... Well, just in case, I'll add 1 extra item at the end. Just so I know I'm doing things right. But I think it's 5 spaces. Gather up these lanterns just in case. Oh, Kenny the puppy, you're still alive. Good boy. Okay. I'll add these extra 3 lanterns at the end as an indicator just to make sure I'm doing this right, but I think I remember. Oh, and Kenny the puppy, yeah, don't get zapped by the polymorph. I'll be very sad. Okay, he's not following me. I'll be very sad if I polymorph Kenny the puppy. Then again, he could turn into something better. Maybe I should polymorph Kenny the puppy. I don't know, I guess it's okay if he gets hit by the wand. I'm going to focus on the items, though. Here we go. Alright, polymorph. Zap. We get a broken ebony quarterstaff, a kiwi, banana flesh, scroll of enchanted armor. That is okay. A book of sedges, a kiwi, a bone spear. That's kind of crappy. Ooh, or no, I thought that was a... never mind. The tone... I thought the water was a better liquid. Never mind. Healing liquid, loaf of bread. That's okay, I was just hoping for something spectacular. But this is all acceptable. Most of this is acceptable stuff. Just nothing like, nothing amazing. A broken boot of kicking. I can get that fixed. I got a lot of food. Ring of polymorph. Yeah, and then these 3 lanterns are unaffected. Okay, so how many items am I leaving in each section? I don't know how many zaps I'm going to get out of this wand, but we'll find out. And I want to eat the carrots, because the carrot gives you more perception. It's one of those things that, like, carrots help your eyesight, kind of. I think that's, well, yeah, that's like a roguelike thing. Works that way in a lot of roguelikes. Okay, so I'll need a lot of extra junk because I took a lot of stuff. Ah, System Shock Enhanced Edition and System Shock 2 were 89 cents each. I own System Shock 2. In fact, I have a lot of good memories of playing that LAN with my brother. But System Shock Enhanced Edition sounds pretty neat. I wouldn't mind getting that, that's for sure. I'll probably pick that up. Alright, I'm going to go into a room, and I'm going to read these holy books, since I have 2 holy books. And it looks like B. Vargas is going to become a good person. Who is going to... Alright, or at least for now, you have... Like, the god... Sedges, the goddess of health and nutrition, is really good, because... Well, I think the easiest route, early game, is the lawful gods, because you have this healing god, and generally the lawful gods are just easier to work with. But I feel like the evil gods have a lot of late game potential. So early game, the lawful gods... Well, I don't know, it's hard to say, but... Yeah, I just find it's trickier. Well, more advanced. I'm not sure if you could say early game, but generally I would say if you're a new player to the game, you probably should go with the lawful gods. And if you're a more advanced player, maybe you can get away with doing the evil gods. But still, that doesn't mean that the evil gods or the neutral gods are necessarily better than the early game gods. It's all a matter of opinion. Anyways, they just can be tricky. So, I fed myself with lots of food, so that's good. Alright, I just need more junk to put down to use up the rest of this wand to polymorph. We'll get more junk, though. There's Kenny. The puppy is called Kenny by default, but you can rename him if you want. But generally, Kenny the puppy doesn't last too long, so I don't bother renaming him. Don't name him, you'll just get attached. A bit like mages, who tend to be better late game compared to warriors. That's true. Ah, you got to number 1? Awesome. I am dethroned as number 1 on the leaderboard in my my Streamlabs. Well, well done. All right. Definitely gives me a reason to play more of the stream, or not Streamlabs, Stream Legends. Streamlabs isn't a game, but well done, Nigward7. Ah, and I gained some agility from running around so much. Good. All right, I need more junk. An iron halberd will work. Of course, I'll be going back with that, so I'll leave that halberd and get it on my return trip, so I don't have to carry it around. I'm just gonna lock brakes. Door resists. Okay, good. I don't want to break my wand if the door. Sometimes doors are booby trapped. Ah, sounds good, BL Crates. Yeah, definitely. I highly recommend this game. So yeah, definitely try it after the stream. If you win, please do tell. I would love to hear or see somebody beat this game and how they do it. Or just how you do. Do you get shops and vendors? Yes. There is a shop. There's a food shop in the first town where you start. Then, once you reach the town of Atnam, there are several shops. And, well, there's a set of one of each type of shop in the second town you meet, Atnam. And then you also will find random shops throughout the dungeons as well. Is there a way to give people stuff? In Stream Legends, no. In this game, you can give your ally stuff, but no, I'm assuming you're talking about Stream Legends, and sadly, I don't think there is. A hedgehog in a spider web? Well, that's getting killed. I'll eat that. Uh-oh. Okay. I just killed a hedgehog in a spider web, and then I tried to eat it, and I accidentally choked myself on the spider web, and I went unconscious for a bit. Thankfully, Kenny the puppy protected me, but my arm just got beat up by a kobold. Be careful with those spider webs. Occasionally, you can choke yourself on a spider web and just and go unconscious entirely, which is bad. Okay, whew. Glad I'm alive though. 2 gauntlets of dexterity and a balsa spear. I will put on those gauntlets of dexterity immediately, and I'm glad I'm alive. I'm glad James Twisted is alive. Want to do him justice. But yeah, it does. That is a shame. You should be able to, because yeah, we're all in a guild in the Stream Legends, so we should be able to give stuff to each other. You tried to give what up? Oh, hedgehogs, yes. Whoa, there was a snake there. Whew, I wasn't paying attention when I moved there. A snake is a serious threat early game because it can give you a very poisonous bite that can potentially prove fatal until you get tougher. Unless you get more hit points or poison resistance. Like, a spider is very unlikely to kill you with just one bite. But a snake has a potent enough venom that it could potentially kill you with just one bite. You gotta be careful with those. Yeesh. Ooh. That just is a bit scary that I just was that close to death. But I just managed to kill it without it hitting me. You learn, one of the things, there's a snake in my boot. I forget what that... Oh, that was a quote from something, but I can't remember exactly what that... That quote sounds so familiar, but where? Where was that from? I know I've heard that quote a bunch in a game. There's a particular game there's that from. I mean, I know that's become like an internet thing, but I know I've played the game where they say that. Or no, it wasn't a game. It was Toy Story. That's right. It was Toy Story. That's right. From Woody, yeah. And welcome back, Zachchu. Good to see you again. Hopefully you'll be able to stick around a bit longer this time. Alright, so give me that. Give me that. I was thinking it was a game. I'm always thinking that quotes come from a game. Can I polymorph this severed head of a kobold? I don't know. I'm not going to count on it. But I'll set it there just to see if I can. There's a severed leg of a zombie here. I'll set it here, just in case I can polymorph it, but I won't, Well, I would worry about that. Okay, tell a pun. Well, certainly... Well, certainly I know a way to get ahead in this game. There's one way to get ahead. And that's to chop one off. Definitely this zombie decided to break a leg. No, that didn't work. He didn't break his leg. He got it chopped off. Not very good puns. I don't know, kind of forced there. Fishmaster, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. I am sad to report that your character died. He got stepped on by a baby mammoth that I underestimated after fleeing from a orc. A very powerful orc. But he was very powerful when he died. So he did it was a good show. Sadly, he died. Several characters after that have died too, and now we're on B. Vargas. But yeah, I was hoping that your character would make it. I really wanted to make it all the way with your character, but this game is very, very difficult, so that's just the way it goes. But you'll be able to go back in the video to see how your character died. That was like one of my best... Fishmaster was like one of my best characters of all time, though. That was a damn good character. Like, I've never had so many angels. Was the baby mammoth cute? Yeah, it was kind of cute. It was pretty cute. Steel chain mail. It's better than trollhide. Put it on. But it'll slow me down. I have learned my lesson about being too slow. Right. Set the wand to polymorph down before you kick this door open, just in case it has a trap. Because it could explode and explode my wand, which I would hate. Okay, don't eat the bread when you're looking at a spider. Prepare to die, spider. Okay, it's a dead spider. Give me that lantern. I'll take that bear trap. Okay, large rat. Ow. Bit my leg. Alright, yeah, you better run, rat. Oh, right, I was also burdened with my other character that got killed by that rabbit. And that doesn't help my evasion either. I'm not sure if eating a rat is a good move. So I'll eat the bread instead. I'm always trying to supplement my food source with extra food. But I'm not sure if rats can give you bad diseases or not. Like, you start to learn which food is good and which food is bad. I think a rat was okay, but I don't like the idea of saying, I think something's okay, and then eating it at this point. If my character wasn't very good, maybe I'd give it a shot, but this character has become pretty decent, so I'm not going to take any more risks. Okay, so I need at least one more item here. So here's a lantern. Let's put a few extra items here. There we go. I have at least 5 items here, but I've already got lots of stuff, so let's put these traps there. And I think we're ready to polymorph again. So at least 5 items, at least 5 items, at least 5 items, going down the line. Oh, except for were these body parts here? That's right, there's a severed leg of a kobold here, but yeah, we got extra, so even if the severed leg doesn't count. Okay, what kind of spear was that? A bone spear, okay. Here we go. Wand of polymorph. Zap. Yay, it had an extra use. Banana flesh. Boot of strength. Just 1. That's better than nothing. Should I bother with the broken iron boots? Nah. Or well. Nah, because they're going to slow me down too. Hardened material. I'll leave the sulfuric acid. Oh, is this iron helmet better? Oh, and a cloak of fire resistance. Hell yes. Take that. Okay. 2 lumps of banana flesh. Oak sword. I'm looking for something amazing. Not getting anything amazing. Ooh. Squirrel repair. Ring of searching. Nice. Ah, thanks for saying that. I have a soothing voice. I appreciate that, Nigward. I really do. Don't put on that ring of polymorph. That's bad news. Alright, unless you can control it. Alright, so now I have fire resistance. That's good. Alright, and, yeah, the boot of strength. Well, I'm going to put it on, but it'd be nice if I had 2 boots of strength, because otherwise it doesn't... With only 1 boot of strength, it does half as much. And I'll leave this hardened leather boot right here. Okay, a copper full helmets or an iron helmets. The iron helmets. It's the same defense value, but it's not as heavy. Alright, so spot has more than 5. This spot has exactly 5. This spot has less than 5. So I need to put this helmet here. And what else do I got? I could repair those metal. I could repair that iron boot, but it's just 1. Not really seeing a point in that. Eat the banana flesh. I could harden material, but I'm not... My intelligence is 9, so I don't think I can harden anything yet. I could enchant armor. Is there a particular armor? Actually, that cloak. I will enchant that cloak, I think. Because I bet I'm going to be using that cloak throughout my adventure. So yeah, we'll do the cloak. The cloak also protects your body, so... Alright. And I feel like it's better to use these items than save them. Even though you can potentially get like a wand of mirroring and make mirror images of all your scrolls. And, let's see. So... Yeah, not non-hardening material yet. I can't do that yet. Alright, let's just get more crap to polymorph. Or I probably could redistribute these items, right? Like, let's see. I need 1 more item here. So just take 1 overflow from one of the other. Yeah, I'll take 1 extra lantern, and I'll put it right here. Done. Okay, now we can polymorph again, right? At least 5. At least 5. Okay, yep. I don't want to waste a polymorph. It's very powerful. Zap! Okay, I wonder how many uses we're going to get. Scroll of repair, sure. Pineapple. Amel hair gauntlet. Those are all good. Sulfuric acid still sucks. Nymph hair belt. Wand of fireballs. Another gauntlet of dexterity. I forget what we're having in our hands. Ebony staff. Nope, not good enough. More food. Won't turn that away. A pickaxe! Ooh, we can... Oh, I can become a mushroom farmer now! I can become a fully fledged mushroom farmer. Looks like B Vargas is going to become a mushroom farmer. It has been decided. PPAP, yes. Pen, pineapple, apple, pen. Yes, now we can do that. This is a pen. This is... Well, except for we don't have an apple. This is a more like the banana, pineapple, whip. whip. I don't know. Yeah, we don't have any. We don't have any pens. Pen, pineapple, school food. Whatever. Okay, so I got 2 rings of searching. I'll just put one on either finger just in case I lose an arm. It'll be like my backup. Let's look at our gauntlets. Okay, so I'm wearing 2 gauntlets of dexterity. Instead, I could have an Amal hair gauntlet that does not give dexterity. I'll keep the dexterity gauntlets on. And I guess I'll just polymorph these again. Okay, so set these down. Don't need those. Nymph hair belts. How does that compare to my troll hide belts? It is worse, but weighs less. Okay, well, forget the nymph hair then. Yes, yeah, we got bananas at least. This place is all about bananas. This game has a bit of a banana theme. In fact, there is a holy banana, the holy flaming banana olive or olive aprive, I think it was called, or something like that. Anyways, it was a holy flaming banana that you can use as a gun. It has 6 bullets in it, quote unquote. It has 6 charges every time you find it. You can shoot it off 6 times and make horrendous explosions that are more powerful than the wand of fireballs, which is already pretty powerful. Then after you're done, you can eat the holy flaming banana to get +1 to all your stats. So if you ever meet, and that's why it was one of the suggestions for what I should wish for with the wishing scroll. Yeah, that holy banana is pretty neat. And it's one of the things I could potentially make if I get this polymorphing. If I get really good luck with this polymorphing, I could make a holy banana. I don't think I'm going to get one, but we'll find out. Okay, only 2 in this pile. Exactly 5 in this pile. 3 in this pile. Okay, I need more junk. Of course, I don't know if I'm going to have another polymorph. And I'm carrying around a wand of fireballs. I should be careful with that. Alright. Well, no, I got fire resistance, so I'm going to carry the wand of fireballs. It'll be okay. He said before dying. Alright, I just need to get more junk. Okay, so the quest for more junk... Or no, I got a... that's right, I've got a... all hail the holy banana of Antioch. Can the food spoil? Yes, it can. Yeah, your food definitely spoils. Bananas, in particular, spoil very fast. But yeah, I can start taking this pickaxe and start taking down these balsa wood walls. That's another interesting thing about this game, is that the walls become... They're made out of harder materials as the game continues. Because I know you're getting stronger. So at first the walls are made of balsa wood, and the earth is made of sandstone. But later, it'll be made of harder stuff, making it more difficult to just break things down. But now I can take a bunch of these sticks of balsa, and I can polymorph with that. That'll work just fine. That's the old strategy if you have a pickaxe. You just need to get a pickaxe first, so. We'll just take down these balsa wood walls. Very nice. Bob the Builder. Can the food spoil? Bob the Builder? Yes, it can. That's for sure. Yes, we can. Yes, it can. And it will. And the more energy you use, the more food you will need. The more calories you're spending. So, like, if you're running around and you're fighting and you're, like, mining and doing all this stuff that gains you strength, you will need more food. Stronger people need more to burn more calories. Alright, polymorph! Oh, it's out. Polymorph. Okay, so there's another thing you can do when you're out of ammunition for a wand. You can break it. You can snap the wand, but... And that you can do that by, what was it, applying it? Yeah, instead of zapping it. Instead of zapping, you apply the wand. But when you snap the wand, instead of shooting in a line, it goes all around you. So, if I broke this wand to polymorph, I would polymorph myself. So, I can't do that right now. But if I had polymorph control, I could put crap all around me, snap the wand, and polymorph a whole bunch of crap, which is actually pretty nice, so. I'll keep that in mind. Leave that there and keep that in mind for later. Congratulations, we're gonna become a frickin' mushroom farmer. That's what I'm gonna do. So there was mushrooms in this room. And I'm gonna let them grow. Let it grow, let it grow. Gotta let it grow. That old meme. We gotta let the mushrooms grow. Let the mushrooms free! Continue digging? Yes, I don't care. So these giant mushrooms spread to nearby squares. And I want them to proliferate and expand throughout the dungeon. And they're gonna do that, and then they're gonna become my new food source. And I'm gonna train off them. I'm gonna become really powerful. That's the plan. We're gonna do the mushroom farmer strategy. The mushroom farmer strategy has never led to a win, obviously, but it has led to some very powerful characters. Yeah, it's like Don't Starve Together with the blue mushrooms. They're really good training opponents. Yeah, we wield it anyways, yeah. Alright, so we got a lot of... Well, I'm gonna have to reduce the mushroom population. I almost call it blue mushrooms. I'm gonna have to reduce the mushroom population just a bit. So I can do some mining. Alright, I'm stressed with this amount of equipment. Alright, I'll eat this pineapple. And I'll eat these 5 corpses of giant mushrooms. Oh, another interesting thing about... Oh, make sure they don't take up too much room. Yes. Yeah, that was a good pun. But another really interesting thing about these giant mushrooms is that when you're eating them, they can give you enchantments temporarily. But the more you eat them, the more those temporary enchantments will, like the duration of them will continue to get longer and longer as you eat them. So in other words, like, one of the things they can do is they can make you levitating. So if you eat tons and tons of tons and tons of these giant mushrooms, you can essentially have a buff that has a really, really long duration on it. If you get lucky enough. And so basically I've had a character that has eaten so many mushrooms that he had levitation to the point where it was like almost permanent. And the other things you can get from it are being slowed, which sucks, having ESP, which is great, and well, there's a lot of statuses you can get, a lot of enchantments, some good, some bad, but you can basically make that crap permanent if you want, which is a mixed bag. But having ESP is awesome, and levitating's pretty cool too. All right, anyways, like this strategy involves like it takes a lot of calories to knock down these walls. So you're going to need some extra food to make sure that these mushrooms grow. But once the mushrooms start growing, then you can just start eating those mushrooms. Since I had this room full of mushrooms, it's already going to work out pretty well. ESP is Extra Sensory Perception is what it stands for. And it basically means being psychic. You can see things through walls. And you can also see invisible things. You can see things with your mind, not with your eyes, which is really good. It is really useful. ESP is incredibly useful. Okay, I'm very hungry. I'll eat mushrooms. And yeah, we're gonna go with this strategy. It's a long-term strategy. I might want to still advance some. Does that one have flies around it? Okay. You rise in the air like a hot air balloon. I'm levitating. I'm also slowed. Okay, so this is the kind of thing I was talking about. Now I'm levitating. Oh yeah, and also occasionally, a little while, only a short duration after you eat shrooms, you will start to stagger about. And the Stream Lenses is free, yes. That extension is a free thing. So feel free to mess with that while you watch Alright, so... yeah, I'm probably going to be levitating for quite some time. Alright, I'm also burdened. But that's okay. Are you levitating or are you just imagining it? Yeah, it's just the shrooms. I feel like I'm levitating, dude. Whoa. Oh, you're getting hungry. Alright, harvest the next crop of shrooms. Yeah, get these sticks out of the way, too. I'm tired of those being in the way. Put all those sticks in the corner. You can eat the shrooms off the floor, but then the other shrooms will annoy you. And hopefully there should be enough mushrooms right now that I can just keep eating on them without reducing their population. Ow, you hit my torso. Ooh, you just got a bit of strength. Your left arm is more dexterous. Your left arm is stronger. Ah, you're stressed by the weight in the mushrooms. Okay. 10 mushrooms. Yum, 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 yum. Ah, and now your legs are stronger too. Yay. Because you've been burdened for so long. See, so you can see this is a good training method. Good to see you, Llama Gaming Squad. You can only see 1/3 of the game? You mean the stream legends or the game window of Ivan? Oh, my chest is black dashes. Who sucker punched B. Vargas in the stomach? That would be the mushrooms. They still beat you up. But now I feel tougher than anything, which actually is a concern. Getting too much endurance will actually send larger monsters after you. So one of the metas in this game is to like train up all your stats but your endurance unless you're ready. And again, endurance can also save your life if you get a lot of it, so it's hard to say how much endurance you exactly want. And welcome back, YOLO. Good to see you again. I have set myself up a mushroom farm, and I like it. Oh. Twitch doesn't know about the game Tiegon is playing. Yeah, Twitch doesn't know. YouTube doesn't know. Neither platform knows about Ivan. Not a lot of people know about Ivan. Ivan is one of those hidden treasures or cult classics that I am happy to know about. Who's hyped for Fallout 76? Not me, because I'm just hearing about it from you. But now that I've heard about it, it sounds neat. I like Fallout. Is it like Interstate 76? An occult classic, yes. Man, that makes me want to play Interstate 76. Oh yeah, also this game doesn't have any sound. I probably should have put on some music. Oh, well, it's a bit late. Well, I don't really have any good music to play. I probably should have... Oh, it has multiplayer? Awesome. So does Interstate 76, by the way. It's a co-op game. Uh-oh, I'm starving? Well, stop digging. Stop digging. Stop digging. Stop digging. Eat you some school food. Alright, I ate some school food. It poisons you. What? Oh no! I ate the school food and I went unconscious because... Oh no, why'd I eat the school food? Why did I eat the school food? I got killed by school food? Because I lost consciousness because I vomited. Why did I eat the school food? It poisons you. I should have just ate the banana flesh. No! Why? Oh, god damn it. It's because it makes you vomit, and I immediately vomited, and then I went unconscious. I could have just kept eating. I just thought that oh, no. God damn it. Oh. He vomited. Vargas vomited himself to death. Well, that's a pretty good... Honestly, that's a pretty interesting way Oh, that's taking the wind out of my sails in a pretty big way. Ah, god damn it. Anyways, congratulations. That was a pretty fun way to die. The first person in this high scores list that vomited themselves to death. You vomited yourself to death. So we got 8 scores. Yeah, don't eat school food, kids. Never eat school food. I thought it instantly vomited and made me go unconscious. Otherwise, if I vomited, I could have just kept eating. It's a pretty rock and roll death. Honestly, it is. Oh, but you had everything you needed to become a mushroom farmer and become really, really buff. I like that idea, but it takes a long time. The mushroom farmer strategy actually takes a long time, but... school food. I thought, well, okay, here's the reason why I did that. School food makes you tougher. It increases your endurance. And I thought, well, it's food. It will fill me up. And usually you don't vomit on the first turn. And even if you vomit on the first turn, you usually don't go straight unconscious as soon as you're starving. So, yeah. I ate the school food. I happened to be unlucky enough to vomit on the very first turn. And then I was unlucky enough to also go unconscious on that same turn. And so I died. Vomited himself to death while unconscious. Okay, so our 8 deaths are... Fishmaster was the top scorer. Still, congratulations to Fishmaster for being the top scorer on the Adventurers Hall of Fame. That's just bad RNG. Yep, that was... Except, I did make a bad decision, but there was also bad RNG. So, like, a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. I mean, I kind of deserved that death. But, still, it was unlucky, yes. So anyways, killed by a baby mammoth in the Gloomy Cave level 7, that you were 2 floors away from the bottom, or was it 10? I think the bottom floor was level 7 or level 9 or 10, so you were really close to the bottom. Well, except for there was like a bonus stage, so maybe there's like 11 floors. I kind of forget. But the first boss is at like 10, and then there's like a secondary boss for the bonus objective. The second boss would, well, yeah, really close to the bottom. In other words. Then I was killed by Golgordon when I was stabbed in the groin while unconscious. I was killed by James Twisted was beheaded by a bunny. Liam was killed by a goblin prince. Vargas vomited himself to death. Zeno was killed by a skeleton, and Yolo was killed by a large rat. Not just one large rat, though. Yolo was killed by rats all around him, which, I gotta say, I imagine Yolo was, like, ripped apart by rats that just, like, descended on him. That's okay. That's okay, BL Crate. There's no worries about not liking the Stream Legends game. It's not the most complex game, but I like how we can cooperate. I like the cooperative aspect. But yeah, it's pretty basic, so I understand. Still, I have fun with it. But, yeah. Yeah, it's just a bonus thing, so. Okay. Well. Yep. Yeah, and we were talking about Ark Survival Evolved as well. Well, I did have a lot of fun today. But I feel like I'm almost to the point where I've had my fill of Ivan for today. So we might try this again, like, some other time, maybe next week. But this has been fun. This game is amazing. It's one of my favorite roguelikes of all time. What I've been looking at for the future is I've been looking at... yeah, it was a long stream, yes. Because, yeah, I was just doing that one stream today. So, yeah, I'll just take a break. I might do a second stream later tonight, but it'll be a pop-up stream. Because I was looking at these randomized... I'm going to take a break at least for, like, an hour. But I was looking at these randomized Nintendo games. Or potentially playing, like, Willow. But yeah, thanks. Thanks, guys. Yeah, this was a lot of fun. I do love this game. Well, anyways, is the game link in the description? It's not in the description, but I'll make sure to do a link. I should have put it in the description. Yeah. Yeah, well, I'll break for an hour and do a bonus stream. What I want to do is, there are these randomized, I've gotten into randomized, but yeah, here's the link. Here's the link to the game if you guys want to play it. And, I discovered, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have seen, like, randomized games, but apparently there's these game randomizers that randomize old games. And, what was it? There was randomized Dragon Warrior, randomized Secret of Mana, randomized Zelda, randomized, like, what was it? Secret of Mana, or, wait, I said Secret of Mana. Zelda, Secret of Mana, Dragon Warrior. Like, I want to try, or, what was it? Seventh Saga. I almost want to try one of those randomized, one of my old favorites games, but randomized. Because that would be pretty cool. Or just doing the game Willow. I don't know. Something random. We're going to be doing an old... Today is a day for doing old games. And we'll do, like, something random. So, I don't know. We'll find, Oh, there's a lot of links. In error has... Wait, sourceforge.net. Oh, did I do the wrong one? That should be right. Why did the link pull up wrong? Oh, no, there we go. Yeah. Make sure... I had an error when I pulled up the website. I would do the Windows 32 compiled binaries. One of the compiled binaries, yeah. Yeah, the Windows 32 is probably the one I would go with. That's the one I'm currently playing on the Windows 32 compiled binary. But yeah, I'll try to get Arc. I'll try to download that. Sounds good. And I'll do that in the future. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, I'll get Arc, because yeah, apparently it has a pretty large fan base and it looked pretty cool. So, anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys in an hour, and we'll find out whatever the heck I play, whatever I choose to play. It'll be something. It'll be something old, classic, and interesting. And yeah, thank you guys for coming. I appreciate it. And I highly encourage you to give this game a shot, but good luck, as it is very mean. So, do your best, and expect a violent death, because only the most talented players, or luckiest, unless you are very lucky, or very talented, or both, you're gonna die. But if you win, I would love to hear about it. Alright, so thank you guys. I will probably play this more again at some point. And, yeah, I'll see you guys in an hour. Bye-bye! Rats. Or, what would the final word? I gotta do a final word. Well, what just killed me? Decapitations? Bunnies? It was, well, yeah, vomiting. School food? That's right, it was school food. Damn you, school food. Remember, don't eat the school food. Bye-bye.